As is the case in any armed conflict, soldier morale has fallen as the Three Banners War drags on. To help the troops find a day's diversion, you've been selected to join some of your fellow fighters in the Circle of Champions for a series of exhibition matches in locales around Morrowind. You're familiar with the other fighters, all good sports, but formidable in combat. The Pact will be getting a good show.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Ash.
I'm Alice.
We are Boards and Brews, and today we're doing our next installment of Elder Scrolls Betrayal of the Second Era. Let's walk through this quick little bit about how we got this started. So first thing you do is you choose, if you have Valenwood, you have 6, but we've chosen Morrowind. We haven't played on camera yet. It's considered a pretty tough one by a lot of people, but I think we can get through it. So we've chosen Morrowind as our first choice. And second choice you're supposed to make is which one of the guilds you want to play. So these were the 3 that we drew.
So we have Dark Brotherhood, Outer Watch, and Circle of Champions.
And we chose, as we just read, Circle of Champions. So that's what we're going to be playing today. Now on Morrowind, the unique situation here is the dig and excavation. So as the dig, every time we draw for the peaceful encounters, the dig goes up, the first one, right? Then every time that crosses 3, it moves up the excavation up 1 point. And we don't really know exactly how bad that is. The higher that gets, the worse it gets.
That's what I read in the snapshot. It seems like the more excavation sites we have, the harder our final encounter is going to be.
Right. It's kind of like High Rock and the Conflict and some of the others.
Yeah.
However, the one way we can reduce it, though, is by going to these 2 dig sites. There's one on the bottom, and there's one in the little island area up to the top left. We go to those, we can do essentially a delve, but we only need a single sky shard in that delve. Okay, so then when we start the delve, we set the round counter to the same value as the dig track to a minimum of 1. When after the first sky shard is revealed, no more additional delve tiles can be explored or revealed. This encounter is successful at the end of the round, in which at least 1 sky shard has been gained and all enemies are defeated. So unlike other delves, in this one, we have to actually defeat the enemies. And then if we are successful, we each gain 1 experience, so similar to a peaceful, in that day's reward phase, and draw common items equal to the current value of the dig track, distributed among adventurers. Then we set the dig track to 0. Regarding success, skip today's activation province step. It's essentially a more risky peaceful if you think about it in that way. I don't know if we're going to be able to keep it at 0, but we probably want to keep it as low as possible for as long as possible and then figure it out from then.
Okay. Wish us luck.
Yeah, hopefully we won't need it, but we may. So now on the Circle of Champions side of all this, well, first let's cover our characters. I'm trying something a little bit different here. I have a Khajiit and an Acrobat. And I'm using the one-hander and shield as a starting. Now, normally in a build like this, it'd be something more of a 2-handed build, a dual wielding kind of build. But however, that doesn't exist currently in the game yet. It is coming in one of the expansions, but it's not here yet. So I'm doing the one-hander and shield. You're going to try to use a very fast and agile character, and then hopefully grab the acrobatic dice as soon as possible. I think that's my number 1 wish list.
Well, you are an acrobat.
Well, plus, I have the main thing for this is the acrobats for 3 tenacity can apply fear die to any non-quest enemy.
Oh, that's cool.
And then also with all the extra movement, if you have the acrobatics dice, you can deal damage or heal yourself based on what you roll. So it's going to be trying to get around the board and get some lockpicks and go from there.
Okay.
Yours?
My character. Well, this is something I'm increasing my. What's the word? The difficulty of my characters. So I'm going to be brave, and I'm going to try the Warden and the High Elf Warden. So I want to get out some companions to help me kill things. And so
that'd be fun.
It's going to be a little more complex than I'm used to, but I think I can do it.
That bear is well worth it too. That bear will go around that board and just clobber time.
Yeah, and that's what I like.
Yeah. You have 2 enemies at once, and you can move them on your turn. You have some really cool abilities. And so play the Warden. I think I'll be able to help you a little bit with that too. You're probably going to want to get a lot of the tenacity dice.
Oh, yeah.
And so we'll probably have you at least get 2 of those. I may or may not have 1 depending on how the build goes, because it wouldn't be bad to have 1 for the fear die, but I think you definitely get priority for those dice.
Okay.
You know, in the past, you go, oh man, I've got more tenacity, but here in this one, it's actually you're going to want as much as you can get, especially once you get your bear permanently. All right, so now let's go on to the Circle of Champions if you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so we already got started Narcissus, I think Narcissus. Narcissist.
Yeah,
but maybe you are a little bit narcissist. Huh?
Yeah.
Circle of Champions.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we need to draw 5 random level 5 Marauder enemies from the 1 to 5 bag.
Okay, right. Here we go.
All right, now we have 5 level 5 Marauders, and each adventurer must choose 1 Marauder to be their rival and set it next to their adventure mat. When the rival is in play, they are always on the Marauder side. Return the unselected enemies to the enemy bag. So we each have to choose 1 to beat up.
Their rival?
Yeah.
Oh. What does native do in this
in
game?
Native, in Morrowind, after this unit is engaged by an opposing unit, apply a blind status die to the opposing unit.
Okay. Dodge.
Yeah, we got some pretty tough ones.
I think I'll take the High Elf Marauder. Okay. I'm a High Elf, so she can be my rival.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta,
High Elf versus High Elf.
That's right. You gotta, almost like a sibling rival going
right.
on there.
Yeah.
You're from rival families.
Yeah, there we go.
All right. And then for me, I don't think I really want to deal with blind dice.
Yeah.
And so I think I can get items pretty easy. So I think I don't want to do a divert either. So I'll risk the dodge and steal for my guy.
Okay.
All right. And then after that, the rest go back in the bag.
Okay.
All right. And then next, now we have our rivals. Now we need to travel to one of these 3 locations, either Cragmore, Moorhold, or Ebonheart, and this is the following clash recommended by day 4. And then on that clash, they deploy the rival across them, which will cover that more when we get there, and then we add them to the EP and we play out the rest. And then on ongoing step effects, the town effect of Davin's Watch is ignored. So with that, I think we're all set up and ready to play. Now we do day 1, which has to be in the town, and that would be Narcissus.
Well, we don't have too far to travel this first session.
No.
This first part.
Okay, so we end up with 5 commons, 1 legendary, and 5 available trainers.
Let's hope we get what we want, huh? Ooh, shadow and lockpick dice. Illusion and acrobatics.
There's acrobatics.
Yay, you got what you wanted.
See? Okay, and now we go into our town phase. We each have 2 town actions. And then after each town action is taken, they must roll 1d6. On 1-3, they gain 2 damage, and on true damage, this effect is ignored on day 1.
Okay, good.
Well, I think I'll definitely get acrobatics, and that's the main part of my build.
I don't, was I thinking about getting a shadow die this time?
I know you had talked about it.
Okay, yeah, I think I better take one.
Yeah,
to
help protect yourself, because sometimes those things can really go after you.
Yeah, last session I got beat up pretty bad, so be a little more cautious.
Yeah. And then I'm kind of tenacity light, so I think for my second action, or you know what, I do want those light armor dice too. Those are my 2 main dice.
Oh, you might as well get them.
Yeah, I think I actually will, since I got both the ones I needed right from the get-go. These are the main 2. I might as well grab them both, huh? Okay, then for yours?
I'll definitely get an item. Okay, I'm going to go after the fondue.
Okay. You gain some extra tenacity?
Yeah, and deal some combat.
Yeah.
Nice.
With that wraps up our first town encounter.
Let's say overall, that was pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, to get the 2 main for my build right at the get-go, I think that's pretty awesome.
Yeah. So we're thinking we probably want to travel now.
Right. So now we do, and we get a wild, which is nothing, so no day track.
Nice.
Okay, with that, we're on to day 2. Now, in general, we do a peaceful on day 2 because if we go to a conflict, we run the risk of having 4 enemies, since 2 experience plus 2 is 4. But however, if we do a peaceful first, then in general, we get 1 experience, and then we have 3, and then on the conflict, we'll actually only have 2 enemies, a level 5 and level 6.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sounds good to you? Sounds good to me too.
I think we should get some experience.
We want to go over to that peaceful to our left. All right, excuse me?
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. The warrior poet inside. A dark elf dressed in gaudy clothes accosts you, asking if you have experienced the fulfillment of communing with Vivek. We learn from every action we take, he says. Failure or success, each result teaches us something, at least in the larger sense. Meditate on the lessons of the warrior poet with me and gain wisdom and power. It's getting late in the day. You could press on, or you could see if there's anything to this.
Okay, and then with that, we have two choices. Neither one initially gives experience, so you may choose to discard any number of active side quests. For each side quest you discard, adventure may gain 1 bonus. So we have none, so that doesn't do us any good. Your side order, we are not. You may acquire 1 terminal blessing. Bummer for us. Okay, the other one. Each adventurer may draw 2 common items. Burglars, Valenlord, and thieves may draw 3 instead. If you're on a psychic order quest, you must discard 1 trivial blessing if possible. Well, it's kind of a bummer no matter what, because we don't get our experience.
Yeah, so we might as well get some items.
Yeah, we might as well get some items.
So we're not very good at meditating.
No, we're not.
We're in the Circle of Champions. We don't meditate.
And we don't meditate, we bash skulls.
Yeah. So you get 2 commons?
Yeah, spin this up. So you got an axe and a potion.
A potion would be good.
And then I got expend against stealth status die and enchant the delve deck. Each time a delve card is drawn from the party, may draw an additional card. Oh, choose one to keep. But that's a pretty nice one.
Yeah, I'll say. Those delves can get pretty nasty. Do we get both of them?
Yeah, we get both of them.
Oh, okay.
So instead of getting experience,
I'll take the potion and put it in my current active slots. And the battle axe, I'm not going to use. So I'll just automatically put it in my backpack.
Okay. And then because it was a so we gained no experience, unfortunately. And then we had the option to untrade. I don't know if you want to do that yet. We can't spend experience, track the quest progress. There's nothing to track. And a day, active province step, which we had another wild, surprisingly, although we didn't gain experience.
Oh, really?
We got the wild. So
Whoa.
the day track is still not moving. I guess there's a bright side to it. And then we have no cooldown or healing to do. And with that was a very quick day 2 on to day 3.
What do you think of staying where we're at and doing another peaceful?
I kind of think we almost have to now. As much as I wanted to go do the other clash, we're not gaining any experience. That kind of 4 level 1s might be a little tough, especially no dice.
Yeah, and my character's not super strong right now.
Yeah, so just stay right where we are and do it again.
Okay.
All right.
Quest of the best. You spot a fellow traveler clutching his ankle along the wayside and decide to stop to offer assistance. When the lithe elf raises his eyes to yours, you are momentarily taken aback by his darting, pale gray gaze. The Mormor offers a brusque thanks as you help him to his feet. As you can see, I'm working hurt, the elf says as he adjusts his sturdy leather jack and checks his array of well-sheathed daggers. But I'm on a job right now, and if I can't deliver, well, I always deliver. You look like a hardy sort. If you help me win this bounty, I'll make sure you're well compensated.
And then that gives us 2 choices. Unfortunately, we're not unstable, so we get to choose. The first option is draw a side quest, and then when you complete the side quest, gain 3 experience. That's really risky depending on which side quest we get. Or we can take the 1 experience, just give him a lead on his quarry.
I mean, it's immediate gratification or delayed gratification, basically.
But you take a risk of the side quest. And some of those side quests are like super easy, and other ones we don't want to do.
Yeah. Okay.
Why can't I say take the 1 experience personally?
Because we want to get to 5 or whatever, right? So, or 6, you said.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Give the hunter a lead.
Okay. So we each gain 1 experience. And then that will take us to 3 experience. And then after that, we now go to the reward phase. We gain 1 experience. And then now we can gain advancement and spend experience. And I think I will immediately. I'll spend my 1 experience and I'll gain my first acrobatics die.
I should probably spend mine and get my shadow die, huh?
You get 1 shadow die?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Okay, and then active province step, we go up the track. So we go up on the track by 1. The dig track goes up 1.
Okay.
Well, it's doing pretty good. And and this gets discarded. And then we have no heal or cooldown. So with that, we go on to day 4.
Okay.
Now, I know it says day 4, it recommends that we go and do one of ours. So I think because we basically lost a day on that first one, we should probably go do a conflict right now, try to get the 2 experience, and then go do it on day 5.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Yeah.
Would that get us a decent amount of enemies? That would get us to 5.
They get us 2. We'd have a level 5 and level 1. And then on the quest one, if we want to do that instead, we also get 2 experience for that. And then we also, though, have to deal with our enemies that we drew as well.
Yeah, that could be kind of hard.
I think so. I think it might be better to get 2 more experience, get a couple more dice, and then try those guys out.
Okay. So conflict?
Yeah.
There.
See what we get.
Mystery under Morrowind. The finest minds of the Second Era are still learning new things about Dwemer constructs. Members of the Dwarven race were technical geniuses, and nowhere is that clearer than in the ruins of their subterranean Morrowind homes. You've come across one such ruin, and judging from the humming and whirring within, there is some automated process still working inside the cave. This will likely make exploration more dangerous, but also more rewarding.
Ooh. And that gives us on to, hey, we can do a delve.
Oh, we can choose?
At the end of each round, all 3 hex and 7 hex in this rotate
Tile.
clockwise
Oh.
to minimum. That would maintain the delve's continuity shape. Oh, wow. All chips rotate with the tile. This does not change. That's interesting. If this encounter is successful, draw 2 legendaries and distribute them among any adventurers. Plus, we got the delve deck enchanted. We should do that delve.
Oh, yeah, because you got that special card. Huh? Sounds fun.
Okay, we're going to take some extra risk and we'll get this set up. Wait, and we are all set and ready to go on this delve. Let's see how this goes. We also to remind that we have the glyph of reduced feat cost. So every time we draw a delve card, we can draw 2 and the party may choose one to keep and put the other in the bottom of the deck. The next time delve card ends, discard this enchantment. So it's kind of a one-time use.
Yeah, that's okay.
I'm good with that. And let's start seeing what happens. All right, so we have our first one. So I'll go first and explore.
Yeah, you can go first.
We got, neither one has a sky shard.
Yeah.
I think we just take the 6th tile, do 1 enemy and not do any of the extra stuff.
So we can choose not to do any of the enemies and we just get 1 level 5.
Right.
Over doing the chance of getting some caches here. Because we could get 2 more caches.
We would do the tripwire, but 3, 4, 5 is pretty doable.
Yeah, and you get 3 attempts.
Okay. All right.
I don't know.
Let's do that then. So we need a 3?
Because, I mean, I don't think our items are all that amazing right now. So it would be okay if we had to get rid of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so that we need a level 3 tile, and we drew the 3 one. Perfect. This attaches. And it says, when revealed that deploying enemies, which are none we are able to deploy, you place caches in each unoccupied hex on this tile. Oh, that sure is nice.
That's 3. Look at that. And you can auto lockpick
On one of them,
if you want.
I may do that. So first, all right, so first movement point, move in there. And then the forgotten tripwire happens. This is 3, 4, 5, 3 attempts. I think I'll take 1 light fatigue for the 5.
Okay. And roll the other 2.
Yeah.
You're kind of high rolling today.
I know. All right, I guess 1 more to get the 4.
Okay.
Hopefully the last one it rolls a 3. Oh.
5.
All right, well, gotta do it. I don't want to.
Sorry.
Is unsuccessful, discard all items in your ready slots.
And all caches on the tile.
Yeah, that's a lot of items that would just go away. That's really annoying.
Yeah.
I think I'll take the light fatigue. Okay, but we satisfied the trap.
Okay.
And now this card can get discarded. And then I move on to the tile, and once battle, you may automatically see a lockpick check without rolling your dice. Then move up to 5 hexes.
Oh, nice.
I think I'll do that. So I'll automatically succeed with this one. Let's see what we get. And we get Falkrath Meatloaf. Discard this item and then gain 3 bonus hit points, or each adventure gains 1 bonus hit point. pretty useful at
Yeah,
some point.
definitely.
Okay, and then next I get to move up to 5 spaces. I'll do 1. I don't think I want to lockpick with all the light fatigue I have. I think I'll save those.
Okay.
So 2, we'll draw a delve card, but because of the enchantment, let me double check. Each time a delve card is drawn, so we get to do 2 again. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Where are the sky shards at?
Hiding.
Now, what do you think?
I don't like either of them.
Yeah.
I do feel like the melted armory might be a little easier because we don't have any things to move to our pack, but then you'd have to do a lockpick check again,
Yeah.
which kind of would fill up your light fatigue track again.
Yeah, I kind of think take the slag flow.
Okay.
We probably should take the slag flow.
How do you know it rotates? I forget.
Because on this card here, on that card that we drew,
Oh,
all
3
3
and
hex and 7
7.
hex tiles rotate.
Okay, okay.
So we need a 6 hex
When do they rotate?
at the end of the round.
Okay, so after I go
Yeah,
and monsters go.
right. And then we need a level 5 and a level 1. And then we also, fortunately, have 2 legendaries.
Fancy, fancy.
Put this out here, so try to remember. And then I think I'll continue. So that was lockpicks. That was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm not going to do any of the lockpicks, so I have a lot of light fatigue.
Yeah.
And then I'll stay in light and I'll roll these.
Attack the enemy?
Yeah.
Which one are you going to go
I'm going to
after?
attack the Khajiit Marauder.
Okay.
So 1. And then I'm going to tenacity. And still on the cooldown track. Why shy away from light fatigue now, huh? Yeah. Okay, so I'll stay in this and we'll do 2 more. Let's finish them off. There we go. So 1, 2. So that does them down. But I'm going to be pretty useless for a little while, rather than running through the dungeon.
Ooh, yeah. Youch.
Okay, that is my turn.
Okay. I will move. Wait, let's see. How much range do I have? I have 4 range.
Yeah.
I can move 2 and I can shoot for 4.
Right.
So I don't actually have to move to attack that cliff
Correct.
racer.
Yeah.
Can I do all 3 of these at one time?
You can't do the combat die if you're in magic form.
Okay.
But you could roll your stealth die if you want.
Oh yeah, I bet. Well, no. I better roll this first.
Okay.
So I'm gonna switch to range,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'll roll this one.
Okay. You have
1.
1. So he takes 1. Then no defense.
Now I'll take a light fatigue.
Mm-hmm.
Now I will roll these 3.
Okay.
Because if I were to roll my shadow a die and then do another attack, I would lose the shadow.
Right.
So,
right. Makes sense.
so this one, at the end of any unit's turn, you may choose an adventurer in sword, axe, or range to perform an engage,
Mm-hmm.
rolling 3 enemy combat dice. Okay.
Okay.
Put that up there. Again, a tenacity, which I'm gonna need.
Yeah, because that's how you summon one of your companions.
And then that does gain a stealth status die
Mm-hmm.
when you place this die in an active slot.
Yeah.
Okay, it goes up top too.
And then now when you move it down to your cooldown track, you reduce armor by 1.
So I'm in stealth
Right.
until I attack. But I should probably move now, huh?
And you can summon your companion too. I think your diver is only 1.
Oh, for some reason I was only thinking I had 1 companion, and that was 5 tenacity,
Yeah.
not just 1. Should I move first
It's up to you.
to then deploy him?
Whatever way you want to do it.
Because he doesn't have any range.
Yeah.
Can I move up 1 space to do a lockpick?
Okay.
Thanks. Oh, There's a
your
4. I'll take a light fatigue to make this a 5.
Okay.
And
Just need
then
one more 4.
another 4. I have 2 more tries. There's a 3. Ooh, do I take a light fatigue?
I don't know.
Or do I roll again?
I don't know.
Oh, man. I don't feel very risky today,
Okay.
so I'm going to take the light fatigue.
Okay. Until you get those lockpick dice. Huh?
Right, exactly.
What you get?
A nose warmer.
Nose warmer.
Another adventurer gains 1 tenacity. I don't like that one very much. Okay.
I might want that at some point because I'll probably have more tenacity than I need, and then I can give it to you.
Yeah.
You spend a lot.
That's true. That would be helpful. Okay, so now I will spend 1 tenacity and get out my cliff racer.
Okay.
We have rival cliff racers out now.
Hey, how about that? Ours is cooler. Okay, do you want the cliff racer?
Yeah, let's have the cliff racer attack first. The 2.
Uh-huh. 1. Alright, so did you want to use that now?
Yeah, might as well get rid of that guy, huh?
Yeah. So I roll 3.
Okay.
We got 3. Okay,
Yes.
so he's done. Good. At least there's that. So now we have no one attacking us. The other round, all 3 hex and 7 hex tiles rotate clockwise the minimum amount that would maintain the del's current shape. So all chips rotate with the tiles. This does not change the already open passages, but does change whenever new exploration can occur. Well, then I guess this rotates 1. So I assume if it says it rotates, it has to rotate at least 1 space, right? So essentially, because they're all the same, we'll just do that, and that's essentially what happens.
Okay. That's probably easier than moving the
Yeah. Okay, so now we're on to round 2, and then at the start of my turn, I have 3. So I get to move 3 spaces. We'll do 1. We'll draw 2. Oh, interesting. Okay, so we got our first sky shard. These are also 3s again, which means they will rotate.
Alright, I could use this now.
I know. All right, so we get the level 3 tile. And then we have to place this to where it's explorable. Monster on that side. And then we only have a level 5 because there's only 1 monster space.
I guess at least you can attack dice.
Yeah.
But,
When we would move off this tile, the member immediately performs a lockpick check on the top card of the cash deck. If unsuccessful, they must either remain on the tile or do one of the following. Okay, so don't fail. We need a 1, 3, and 4. Oh my gosh.
or just re-roll.
I think I'll take 1 to get the 1 and then try to get the 3 and 4 normally.
The 3?
Okay.
Alright, that accidentally knocked it.
Yeah. Okay. Here,
Four.
now try the 4. All right, 1 more life fatigue, so it'll be successful. Mine was my poor cooldown track.
You didn't have to take 3,
Right.
you only took 2, I guess.
When an adventurer would move off this tile, they must immediately perform the lockpick with every time. Check the top card of the deck. If unsuccessful, they must either remain on the tile or do all the following, which I was successful, so I don't do any of that. Regardless of success, cycle the lockpick card to the bottom of the tile deck. So we don't even get it. Right, so now we've done this, so now I can move off. Okay, so now we go here. Now we gain the Sky Shard. So, 1 Sky Shard, deploy a level 5 enemy to any unauthorized hex on this tile and apply a base stats die to it. So this is engage in an opposing unit, apply blind. Not very nice spider. Okay, and then so that was 1, 2, so I can move back 1 more space. So I think I will do. Oh, and that guy gets dazed. Get that? We want to be more than 2 spaces away so it can't engage us. And we won't attack. Now I recover. But outside of that, I'm pretty dang useless right now. I'm just going to run away.
Backwards?
Yeah, I think I'll actually might double move. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get back to here and try to recover 1 more round because they can't attack 2 tiles away.
They'll move though, right?
Yeah, they'll move. So that guy will still be able to attack.
The lurcher.
I guess
He just gives you a bane.
there's no reason to move that far back now I'm thinking about it. I'll get the Bane die no matter what. Okay, and then this goes in our collected sky shards. We got a first of 3. All right, I guess that was a pretty quick turn by me, huh? Say that was quick?
I guess. Okay, refresh. I'm not going to be able to do much either. I'm still in stealth, so I kind of feel like I should probably stay in stealth and let my companion attack.
Yeah.
And I can only move 2 squares.
Right.
So move up 1.
I suppose you could, huh?
Or I could move 2 and do the lockpick.
Yeah, you
Like
can
1.
do it that way.
Yeah.
Okay. So 1 and then lockpick.
Okay, there's a 2. I'll spend a light fatigue to make it a 5. And I just need a 1. Not a 6.
Not a 6.
Oh, no, that's
no.
too expensive. Better not have been a pet.
I know. No, okay.
So move me 1 more.
Then,
So that'll be my turn. And then now my companion can go, right?
yeah.
He moves 2. Yeah,
Swing for 2.
sure.
2. All right, not bad. It takes 2.
Yeah.
All right, and then next we have the enemies go. So first, the Lurcher can go. It's got range 3, and then it does a Bane die. So each gain a Bane. Okay, and then the Spider goes, and the Spider will attack your companion for 2. 1.
1.
Alright, not bad.
Yeah. I like it when they miss.
Yeah, me too. We can use some more of those. And then now at the end of the turn, all these things rotate. So you will take 1, and this. Wow, this is not easy. So rotate clockwise like this. Can't.
So we can't explore off of that anymore?
No, it keeps rotating until you can.
Oh, okay. That's good. I was gonna say that would be
But that's
so
also really
mean.
bad because now
You can't get past
we
them.
can't get past them.
Your acrobatics die doesn't let you move through them.
I don't have that die yet.
Oh,
Well, now we go to, so it's round 3, and I take 1 from the Bane, and recover these. Oh, I can move 3, but I don't know if I want to. And with that rotate 1 more turn, they're kind of taking some risk. If I get off that tile, at least they won't attack me, and just attack your companion. You know, I might discard this meatloaf right now, because I think that Bane's going to chew me up with only 4 hit points. So I'll discard this and get 3 bonus hit points.
okay.
And then, yeah, I think I'll just get off this tile, try to recover, and hopefully we can get 1 or 2 more sky shards before this is over. That's all for me to do.
Okay. I will recover. So I get my my shadow die goes away?
Yeah.
Okay. That's a bummer. So I need to move up 1 to be able to attack.
Yeah.
Because I could attack now.
Yeah. If you do in range, you have to move 2 spaces.
Right, but magic, I only need to move 1.
Right.
Let's move up 1 space. And I'm going to attack the guy with the Bane.
Okay.
And I'm going to use this to reduce his shield.
Okay.
So, right?
Yeah.
So that comes down immediately?
Well, you can choose when to use it, so you can roll your dice first to see what you get.
Okay, alright. Let's attack him.
1?
1 true damage.
Yeah, so you don't need to reduce the shield.
No,
It's
it doesn't do any
anyways.
good.
Right.
But then I don't get to roll it to get my shadow die back.
All right, next, companion's turn. So I'll 1 from Bane. And where would the companion like to
I
go?
think he wants to move 1 space to attack the Bane guy again.
And 2.
Come on, 3. Come on, a 2 and a 1, 2 and a 1, 2 and a 1, 2 and a 1. Or a 1. Man. I wish that guy was aggressive so I could reroll.
It sure would help, huh? All right, next.
Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, what about... Should I use this fondue? Then I could gain some tenacity.
we could kind of backtrack that a little bit because you could use it if you got how much tenacity you gain?
I roll 3 enemy combat dice.
You could get 3.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking he might die and I could get more tenacity to get out my bear.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you think that's a good idea right now? This delve is kind of tricky.
Yeah, we kind of got stuck in with these 2 enemies here.
Okay, 3 enemy combat dice.
4.
4!
Hey.
Yes. Yes, I get 4 tenacity.
All right, next we go on to the enemies, and I think we'll have, we could choose, we'll have the Lurcher go first, and he'll just do a Bane to your companion, but your companion already has a Bane die, so nothing.
So it doesn't remove the bane?
Yeah, I wish.
Yeah, bummer.
And then now we go to the fighter, and then it attacks him for 2. What happens?
My poor companion.
Oh, poor companion.
2.
Sorry, little guy. We'll bring you back.
Yeah. Well, no, we want to bring the bear, but
Yeah, that was the enemy's turn, so now we go to rotation, so it's easier to rotate this like that. And this one, rotate out. It creates this similar problem we had before, where spiders in the way. All right, but there's nothing we can do about that right now. So now we go into round 4, and then I get to move 3, so do 1, 2, 3. Now we recover.
your bane.
Oh yeah. All right, well, we'll swing these and hopefully do something to them. Nope.
You get a tenacity.
I do get tenacity. Geez, I don't know what else to do other than, I mean, we can't really kill them. Well, I mean, we're kind of in the stuck point right now where there's not a whole lot we can do. In one more round, I start to get my combat dice back. We might have to try to run through the dungeon to get the last 3 shards. We do have our guild assist available if we needed it. Without that spider being stalwart, we almost need to just come towards us to get off that tile. It's got only 2 range. We might almost want to move back one more time, let these guys come up, and then start advancing the dungeon. We're kind of at this checkpoint.
Yeah, we're kind of stalwarted.
Yeah, basically, yes. I think then for my move action, I'll just do 1, 2 again. Looks like you can do 1 damage. It's not. Well, you could roll 2. I guess that is possible.
But I'd have to move to be in range.
Yeah, it might be better just for you to get off there too. Huh?
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Okay, so just refresh and move back 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the most entertaining of these,
No.
but sometimes you run into these. All right, so then this guy, it's his talon next, so he can't attack. Then he moves up, and now he targets any number of the lowest hit points. There's both of us,
Okay.
and then we both gain a Bane die, and then you already have one, it just moves to your back.
Okay.
Now this finally comes off, and then it can't attack anyways because it's day. So at least the bottleneck is done.
Yeah, but how will we get past them?
Well, we'll have to fight them, but at
Oh,
least.
okay. At least we can get past one of them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we're on to round 5. And this might be where we either have to use our guild assist or run, because this is not looking good. So first, I get to move 3, but only really can only move 1. Then recover. Oh, in Bane. So maybe we get lucky?
Do you feel lucky?
I don't know. Not so far. Nope. Okay, that also hasn't helped. I think we're using our guild assist at this point. Well, that's my turn. I'm going to stay where I'm at. I don't think I want to move back again. I mean, I could move back because that guy is dazed, I guess. And he can't attack us. Hopefully, or at least attack me. And hopefully your companion or you can kill that lurcher guy. And I think after that, we're going to have to use our guild assist.
What does guild assist do?
That's like a full reset, but it's a once per campaign.
Ugh. You have to use it on the very first delve.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we always could run and just gain the 1 experience, but I don't know if we really want to do that. Especially all the time we put into this, to gain all 4 experience sure would be nice.
Okay. Well, I'll refresh.
Okay.
First step. And then I needed Bane. I'll take a Bane. I can move. I'd have to move to be able to attack with range.
Right.
But I could just do my battle armaments or my bound armaments die.
Yeah.
And I don't have to move at all.
Right. See how that goes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do that. Okay, I got, at the end of any unit's turn, you may choose an adventurer to perform an engage, rolling 2 of their available skill dice.
Oh.
If those dice would be exhausted, they are recovered instead.
Okay.
Good timing for that too, huh?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Well, I guess I could deploy my diving cliff racer again.
Yeah, you could for 1. Bring him out.
Yeah. I don't know that I'll get that guardian out, the bear.
I don't know if we want to. I kind of think we want this guy to move up. We kind of need him.
Okay, so save it for now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we do need that thing to die too. We're just in no good situation no matter what we do. This is such a bad bottleneck that we just can't get past. We don't have enough dice to kill him, and then we don't have a way to get past him. It's kind of frustrating. Well, it is what it is. So we'll go on to the enemy. Oh, should move back like 1 more tile. This is so frustrating. Okay, this thing moves up, but it can't attack his days. And then this, he's got 3 range, so he just does his bane.
It's already there.
Okay, so now we gotta choose, I think, either to end this encounter and call it delve. We can gain 1 sky shard and walk away, or we can use our guild assist and basically have a complete reset with some items.
What do we get with the guild assist again?
All right, so with the guild assist, we basically get a full reset. So we get all our hit points back. We get a full cooldown reset, and then we can put the timer, because we're in battle, all the way back to any round we want. We should do all the way back to round 1. And then we also each draw a legendary and a common item.
That is pretty nice.
Yeah, but it is a once a campaign ability, but
Yeah, that's the tricky part, huh?
yeah. Well, most campaigns we don't even use it.
Okay, you think it's worth doing right now?
I think so. We're this deep into the delve. I think if we get a full reset, we can get these enemies out of our way.
Yeah, and then we would be successful after that.
Right.
Okay.
I sure hope so. Plus, we use our enchantment to draw 2 cards. It seems kind of wasteful to lose it now and only gain 1 sky
true,
shard.
because at the end of the delve, it goes away.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once your ability, each adventurer, including defeated adventurers, may immediately heal to their full hit points, which I think I'm at 2, 3.
Yeah, I need 1 more as well.
And then remove all light fatigue, over fatigue, and status dice from their cooldown track.
Okay.
And then they may recover any number of exhausted and drained skill dice, which I think I'll gain them all except for my acrobatics, so I can use that on my turn.
What about the ones in my active slot?
It just says exhausted or drained from their cooldown track. It doesn't say anything about active.
Okay.
And then we also gain a legendary and a common. So you gain a couple of potions.
No, interesting. Automatically succeed at a lockpick check
Oh, cool.
and roll 2 d6 dice. You may move a number of hexes up to the rolled amount.
And
Wow.
I gained. After an enemy engages you, gain 1 over fatigue to deal 1 true damage to that enemy, and then all units adjacent to that enemy. Maybe. Then when an adventurer would discard a food item, move it to their pack instead. So not the greatest items, but you take them.
Can they go in our active slots right
Yeah, you
now?
can put them anywhere you want.
Okay.
And then we can set the round counter all the way back to round 1. With that, hopefully good things happen. So now we go to start of round 1. I'll move up with my acrobatics die. And now we recover. And hopefully finally get rid of this guy.
Which one are you going after?
The Lurcher. Oh,
4.
thank goodness. Finally. Okay. So, Bane and then Disrupt. So when this unit determines the target must exhaust 1 die from its active slot. So it hasn't really affected us too much. I think you may have lost this one, I think, at one point, but he's gone. Finally.
Why would I lose it?
Because he has Disrupt, so when you put that Bane on you, you lose a die from your active slots.
Oh, okay. So that would have been prior to our guild assist.
Yeah.
So that should come down here.
Yeah. Okay. So that guy's finally done. Now I can move. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, I just realized these are supposed to rotate again at the end of the round. You rotated 1, and then this thing, it basically just gets rotated like this. All right, now we do explore again, and then because of my enchantment, luckily we get draw 2.
Yay, Sky Shard.
Alright, so reduce the round count 1 for each Sky Shard party's gain. Oh, bummer. Shouldn't have we just reduced it. And then each adventure may remove fatigue equal to the current round. Ah, bummer. If we had that 1 sooner. Alright, well, we need a 7.
We wouldn't have had to use our guild assist probably, but we wouldn't have known until we would have explored, and we couldn't have gotten past those guys. So
either way, huh?
Yeah.
Camera. I guess that keeps it in the camera. Start removing the dice tray from the screen, and then so there's 4 enemy slots in here, so we do get all 3. Far away as possible. Hey, sheesh. Maybe I should expend my potion and take a stealth die and gain this next round, and then try to complete the dungeon, hopefully.
Okay.
Now, if I do that, they do still move up.
Whether you move up or not, they're gonna attack you.
Well, I could use my potion to gain a stealth die.
Oh, I see. Okay.
But if I do that, they still move up. Well, they still target, they just can't attack me. So they block my way. I don't think I want to get into that again. Plus, I have some armor here. I think I'll actually do a double move, 1, 2, 3, and we'll explore again. So first, that goes on, this triggers, but we're already at round 1 and no fatigue. We have our second Sky Shard. Okay, then 2. Do I want to try to get that item? I guess we fixed our cooldown track quite a bit, huh? Sure, why not?
You've done your auto lock already, huh?
Yeah, I've already done this game. So 4, 3, 2. There's a 4.
Yay.
I'll take the 1 life fatigue to get the 2.
Okay. So we just need a 3.
Just need a 3. Hey!
Yay!
All right, it's already improving. All right, let's see what we get.
Fruit.
Discard this item, then each adventurer may gain a fear status die and then gain a stealth status die. That's kind of a weird food. All right.
Why would you want to fear?
I don't know. I guess you can get rid of it pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, then explore again. And then because of my delve enchantment, we draw 2. Oh, we get our last Sky Shard either way.
Yay. Okay. So we got to pick which one's easier.
We can gain 3.
Okay.
We rotate, but and it puts level 20. We don't have a level 20 because we're only at 60 EP, so it'd be a level 5.
Oh, okay. That's nice.
Here, no, we'll have to start removing the dice tray from the tracks so we can see. All right, and then, so this one goes to the back, and then we need a level 5 because that's our current EP. And this is it.
Skeleton Mage. Oh man, he has Divert.
Okay. I will expend my potion to gain a stealth stat.
Okay. Probably a good time for that.
Yeah, no kidding. And this now goes up here, and so our last Sky Shard is on the table. We can finish in the next round, and now it goes to your turn.
I don't really know that there's anything I can do.
You almost better just moving away and not doing anything.
Yeah.
At this point, I think next turn I'll move up, grab that Sky Shard, and if you can zip me back to the entrance,
Okay.
we'll call this good.
Sure.
We'll actually somehow get through this first delve.
Yeah, barely. Okay.
All right, so you're moving back.
Yep.
Okay, now we go to the enemy's turn. First, this one targets the one with the highest hit points. It can be either one of us, so might as well move up towards me. And then next, that level 5. I can't target me because I have stealth, so we'll just move up. Okay, and then the other ones can. They're all level 1. So let's do the one with steel first. And roll a d6. 1, so the d6 fails and it does 2 damage. I'll block the 2 with this. Okay, and then the last guy also has 2. But he doesn't get that.
Oh,
die.
whoops.
But he does 1, so I'll block the 1 as well.
He does 2 dice or 1?
Oh, sorry, 2 dice, so he rolls another die. 1, so I'll lose my last bonus.
Okay.
Right now, these rotate, so this one doesn't matter. This one kind of does, and this one basically just rotate backwards. It's actually almost easier to rotate these counterclockwise. All right, round 2 of 7. First, my turn, recover 2, and then I'll move up to gain that last Sky Shard.
Yay!
Last Sky Shard when gained. The partner may choose to discard this Sky Shard gaining it. If it does, the Adventurers who trigger the Sky Shard effect deals 5 damage to all enemies. I don't want to do that.
Nope, we want the Sky Shard.
Right. Okay, and then it goes your turn. You want to zip me to the entrance?
Okay, I'll use my once per battle, and I can choose an adventure, put him in the tile, and heal him for 3.
Okay, and then all the enemies can't attack us. And we go to the end of the round. All those things rotate, but I'm not going to spend time doing that because why? And we win. We actually did it thanks to the guild assist. What a frustrating delve that started out, especially when we got bottlenecked right there, but we fought through it.
I want my experience.
Yeah, so we gained 4 experience.
Yay! That's a lot. At least we get a decent amount for how hard that was.
Yeah, no kidding. So now we're up to 7 total. And then now we can spend experience. I'm going to get both of my damage dice.
I mean, I could level up my cooldown track.
Maybe I actually will do that. I'll get one of these, and then I'll get my shield charge. Okay, so that's all my experience. For yours?
Okay. I'm going to buy my Power Stone and my Expert Summoner die.
Yeah. So that's those. Then we don't have any quest tracks, so now we need to activate the province step. It goes up by 1. Pretty fortunate.
That's the dig?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it didn't go off. And then if each adventurer may recover a die and heal a hit point. I think we're both at full, but we recover a die. And then now we go on to round 5. So we'll get this all cleaned up. And then after some editing magic, we'll go on to the next day. Okay, it is all set up and cleaned up. However, we almost forgot one very important thing: loot. Seeing this delve, it is kind of successful, which it was. Draw 2 legendaries, shoot them among any adventurers.
Yay.
So we almost forgot to gain our shinies. What a bad Khajiit of me. So we get these, and then we get to choose how they are given to each other.
Ooh, we got a pet pig.
Hey.
That would have been helpful in the last one, too.
If round, you may add 1 hit point to this. If you just increase the round counter by 1, there are 5 hit points on this. Discarded. That is a very nice one. Caramelized goat nibbles. Who doesn't like caramelized goat nibbles? I kind of think both of those are for you.
Kind of what I was thinking, too. So you don't mind if I take them both?
My Khajiit may cry a little bit on the inside, but I think he'll survive.
Okay. Put that one to my backpack. Take these guys.
And so now we find out, now we go into round 5. We should probably continue and do our quest clash. I think even though we're a day late, but not $1 short.
But we're worth the wait.
Yeah, I like that one better. You win the clever for today. Well, I don't know if it matters which town we go to because we have to do a clash anyways. The one to the bottom right, that puts us closer to the dig site. In case it goes up only by 1, we can reduce it.
Yeah. Otherwise, where are the other dig sites? Way up
there's
there.
Only 2 total. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's go to Mournhold.
Okay. We'll do 1, 2, and then we'll initiate the following guild clash. So for this, we have to put our companions across from us. So first, there's not one of these. Okay, so set this up. First, our rivals. They have the same hit points equal to our health stat. So we got 1, 1, and then 2 and 2, which is here, and then here. And then in addition to that, instead of deploying normal EP, deploy player count random level 1 enemy bandits. And that goes on hit point space 1. Okay. All right, and so with that, that's basically set up. Oh, and then 4 of these as well. And then this overall is a standard conquer with a couple of exceptions. For one, our rivals, we can only attack our rivals. No one else can do harm to the rival unless the adventurer is defeated, in which case anyone can target them. And then rivals are not using any side quests. We don't have any anyways. And then when the rival leaves the battle map, it's placed next to the adventure map. So I put these tokens in there to help us track who's who.
Okay. So we get them back once they're defeated?
Yeah, they stay with us.
Okay.
Probably for the entire adventure.
Okay.
And then if it's failed, it's not failed, we complete but don't gain experience. So we advance no matter what happens here, but we may not gain experience.
Oh, okay.
With that, we can go in any order. Did you want to go first this time? This is you can target your enemy or perhaps clear a way for me to get to mine.
Yeah, we don't have to move.
So give you the first player token, I think, this
Okay.
time. Hey, with that, we're ready for round 1.
Should I try and get another tenacity before I roll to see if I can get my bear out, or should I do my diving cliff racer? Because he's only 1 tenacity.
The bear sure is nice. I mean, being able to swing those 3 dice, right, and it's 2 enemies.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3 dice and 2 enemies.
Man, I really need those tenacity dice.
I know.
So I'll attack the guy that, my rival?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's attack him first. So for these 2?
Okay. Did you want to roll the rest with it? I mean, you can.
Maybe a power stone?
And are you saving that, or do you want to roll it as well?
Well, I guess I was waiting. Well, I guess it depends, huh?
Yeah, because if you use Power Stone to upgrade it if you need to.
Yeah, okay.
Well, speaking
Tenacity!
of tenacity, huh?
Okay, so 2 true damage to my
Rival.
at least. Okay, got that. And then this is 1, so that gets the top. And I gain a tenacity here. Gain 2 tenacity, but I can't.
That's good. And now you have enough to summon your bear.
Yay! I'm gonna do that right now.
Okay.
Spend all 5 tenacity. Here he comes. Rawr.
3, 4, 5. He's got aim and rush.
And rush does what?
If this unit cannot target an opposing enemy after its movement, it moves a second time. So it's got the potential to move twice, but then it can't attack. Did you want to do anything else?
Should I move or just stay where I'm at?
You could. I mean, why not, huh?
Okay.
And if you want to take another, to gain a stealth die or something, it's up to you.
So I can move 2 closer to the cache?
And 2?
Yeah. Now I can take a light fatigue?
Yeah.
And I'll switch to range.
Okay. You're going after your... Oh, wait.
No, I can't, but I'll go
You're
after the bandit.
bandit.
The guy in the middle. For 1.
Okay.
And I gain a stealth.
I think your bear is going to maul him. So first I recover. I'm not going to attack. I think I'm going to attack the bottom one. And then hopefully this kills him. And then I can move out of the way. The bear can move here and attack both of them.
Okay.
Okay, well, 2 takes 1. Goes up here. This gains tenacity. And this goes here. Alright, well then, let's see. Do I want to spend the 4? I think I will. So I'll spend all 4 to do my quick recovery, and I'll do a recovery step.
That's fun.
Yeah. Okay, let's swing at him again. There we go. Okay. This does 2. So it takes 1 from his shield. And then this does 2 damage for each in matches, 2, 4, so he's gone.
Yay!
Okay, and then gain tenacity back. And now with that, I'll move. So do 1, 2. And then I'm going to attack my rival.
Oh, we got something.
I actually just realized I should have gained a life fatigue for the other one too, shouldn't I have? Because I did a recovery step, I just still did a second engage. Then I did that. Then I did these.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so this one, so that's the one that does more damage. I did 1 damage to target for each one-handed shield die you have trained. I have 4 trained.
Nice.
He is, oh, no, he's not gone. He's got dodge and skills. 1, 2, 3.
So close.
Down to 1. And I guess that's my turn. So now your bear gets to go.
All right, he'll move up in the middle there, huh?
Boom, boom, huh?
So he gets 3 dice plus this one.
Yeah, let me check to see. Just read this one. By the respective adventurer. So unfortunately, your bear can't target him.
Yeah.
Or mine, but he can attack that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
So 4, right? Okay. And then this gets exhausted, or comes down.
Yeah.
2.
Ooh.
Jeez Louise.
That takes 2.
He should have been dead.
I know, but he also gets maimed. So at least it was good. All right, now we go to the enemy's turn. So we got 2 level 5s. And I don't think they actually specifically target us. I think it's only we specifically target them.
Yeah, I thought that's what you said, that it didn't matter for them.
Yeah, it just so they can target us normal. Okay, so first, this one has range 1 to the lowest hit points would be me and your bear, or 2 dice. 3. Ouch. Okay, well, I'll block all 3. And bear takes 3. Oh, and you're not enduring right now either. Next, we have divert guy, so he gets to roll 2 dice, and he will only be the bear. 2 to round down, that's 1. And then, unfortunately, the High Elf Marauder, see what happens, 1 to the bear. Come on, miss. Sorry, bear.
Well, that was expensive to keep him, and he didn't do much good.
We did put a name on that guy. Maybe we might be more careful with him in the future.
Yeah, he got hit pretty hard.
It would have helped when you have your enduring too, because then after you damage your curve and hit point back, that helps a lot.
I don't have enough tenacity though.
Wait, are we going around 2? And you go first.
Okay, refresh. And I'll go after my rival. And I'm in magic now.
No, you got your power stone.
Power stone, so I'll switch that to 2 true damage.
Yeah. And your rival is down to 1.
Because he has divert.
Divert.
Ugh. Okay, and I lose my stealth, right?
Yeah. Next round you got him, I think.
Yeah, that's it.
First acrobatics. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. And then I'll recover. Okay, and then I'll trigger my once per turn. I'll automatically lock like this. So we get another potion, apply Bane status die to an adjacent enemy.
We're getting a lot of potions.
I know, a surprising amount this round. Now I'm gonna move up to 5 spaces, so I'll do 1, 2, 4, 3, 5.
There's a 4 and a 5.
Yeah.
4 and a 5.
All right, 3. One more time.
You want me to do it? Roll it? Okay.
Ah, okay.
Are you gonna do it?
Yeah,
okay.
Sometimes.
See what we get. Oh, the donkey.
Oh, the donkey.
It could be worth it.
The donkey's coming handy.
Yeah. Although we're not moving around this map too much, so.
No.
At least not yet.
Yeah, and then I get a special movement. So 1, 2, 3. Then I think I'll switch to defensive form because I'm probably gonna take quite a beating here. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of be worthless for a couple of rounds again. I think next I gotta start getting the cooldown track up.
Yeah.
All right, well, hopefully get some defense here.
2.
All right, well, that's gonna help survive for sure. Okay, so with that, goes on to the enemy's turn, I think. Do your level 5.
Okay.
So 1 to me. 1 damage, okay. I think I'll just take it. And then I'll use my thing. So gain 1 over fatigue. Deal 1 true damage to that enemy, which unfortunately I think the quest says I can't deal damage to it. It can only be targeted by respective adventures. I'm not targeting it.
Right, you're just doing like a reaction.
Yeah, I'm gonna say it goes that way.
I think so.
Okay, so yours gets defeated.
Yay!
It goes back to your stack. Mine equals 2.
1.
Okay, so now I will block it. And then I'll take another over fatigue. And I'll do 1 to him. And then he's now down to his divert. At least we're down to 1 enemy.
Yeah.
And let's go back.
But your cooldown track is full.
Yeah, I know. I think we might be due for a talent encounter here pretty quick.
Yeah.
Okay, and then now he has 2 dice, but he is maimed.
Okay.
2.
So
1.
just 1.
Yeah. All right, and then now we go on to round 3.
I don't know. I could lockpick. I could roll this, but I'm not sure that it would really come in handy for you. If I could just double move, get some lockpicks, probably.
Yeah, you could.
Well, would you be able to take him out?
He's got no shield, and then I'm going to have 1 die, so on odds I'll be able to take him out. Yeah.
Okay. But if I rolled this one, there's a chance that you could roll enemy combat dice against it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's roll it just in case.
Okay.
Nope, that's only good if you have available skill dice.
Okay. You move on to lockpick.
Yeah. 464. Oh my goodness, I got a 6 and I got 2 3s.
Oh,
So I'd have to take 2 light
are you gonna
fatigue.
do it or are you gonna keep rolling?
Let's see. Well, we're gonna probably do a town soon, right?
I would imagine so. Yeah.
Okay. So I'll take the light fatigue.
Okay.
Yeah. See what we get. Cheese grits, rabbit haunch.
They have some good food in this game.
I guess. Discard this item, then roll any number of enemy combat dice. Heal for HP exactly equal to the damage rolled up to your health stat. Then if you are at full health points, gain 1 over fatigue. I don't know. Interesting.
Okay.
Backpack. All we
Good.
got. Yeah. Now you can go.
Okay, now I can go. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. And we'll lockpick this. And it's kind of hit or miss in this one. There's the 4.
Triple 4s.
Yep, let's keep the 4 and roll again.
Okay, I guess you can't take light
I
fatigue,
can
can
take
you?
1, but I don't want to do it unless it
Yeah.
means it.
No.
Nope, one more.
Come on, double 5s.
Oh, there it is.
Okay.
So I'll do the 1, 5 and I'll fill up my cooldown track.
Okay.
Let's see if it's worth it.
Sip of health.
Hey,
Yeah.
That's very worth it. Fill for 3 hit points. Very much so. Okay, now I recover. I'm gonna move up to this guy and hopefully finish him off. Ooh, or not. Getting 1 fatigue.
Nasty.
And then that doesn't really help me because it's only in your active slots. I don't really have a way to deal any damage to him directly. Okay, so I think then what I'll do is I'll do my rousing speed. So I'll spend 1. I get to move number of hexes up to your cooldown track. So I'll do 1, 2. No enemies, you may heal for 1 hit point. Alright, now it goes to his turn. And so he targets the lowest hit point, which is me, range 2. So he'll move up and he'll swing me for 2. 1, so nothing.
Oh, yay, because he's named. Yay.
Yeah. Alright, that was nice. Okay, round 4.
Okay, I'll refresh. And I will move into range. So I'll have to move up 1 space.
Okay.
And I'll use this to attack him.
Yes! Got him. Alright. Good. And then I still get to recover because we finished the round.
Yeah. Phew.
That was a tough one. Whew, okay. Okay, so now we go to the gain rewards phase. So we gain 2 experience. We're now at 9. And then we can untrain if we want. I don't think I want to untrain yet. You?
No, not yet.
Okay, and then now we can spend experience. You know, I'm going to spend 1 to gain a hit point, but I'm going to save my other to try to up my cooldown track in the next one.
Yeah, I'm going to save mine for the cooldown track as well.
Okay. All right, and then after that, we now check progress, and we do have progress. We go to B33.
Deadly Detour. The first leg of your tour was a smashing success. So much so, in fact, that an excited orc with dyed hair and a styled doublet pulls you aside after the festivities. He identifies himself as Zulgroth, a purveyor of fine household items out of Devon's Watch. That was a great fight, he exclaims. You've got to come to Devon's Watch next. I know Battlemaster Riven, and I think he could pull some strings to make your arena neutral territory there. Both the Ebonheart Pact and the Daggerfall Covenant have been fighting over the city, but they could put aside their differences for a day to see some sporting combat rather than the harsh injuries of war. He pauses. And you know, it would be great for business too. I could sell souvenirs. Probably even loop the circle in for a cut. You promise to bring his request to the circle's event organizers. So we have to travel to Devon's Watch by day 8.
Okay. After that, so now we go into day phase, and now we activate the province step. Oh, we got super lucky. We got another
Just
dig.
1?
Yeah.
Okay.
We should probably do the dig on the next And then Adventurer's Rest step, we each get a heal. So put them down 1. Him. And I think you're full hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, we should finish cleaning up the clash too. So those go down. There's nothing drained. And then we each get to recover a die.
Okay.
I'll recover this one. Oh, no, actually, I think I will recover an over fatigue. And then with that, we are ready to go on to day 6. Okay, now we're on the start of day 6, and you and I have a decision we need to make because right now the dig track is at 3, and our cooldown track is also not in the best of shape. So we could go to the dig site, which is right next to us, do a delve with a single sky shard, and then reduce the dig track back to 0 and not draw a card today, and also gain 1 experience. Or we could go to a town to refresh, and all likelihood the excavation track will go to level 1, barring, us drawing a wild or something.
Do we get a way to, I mean, I know we can decrease the dig, but can we decrease the excavation? Or once it goes up,
I don't think so. I think once, as far as I know, once it goes up, unless there's something else in the game.
So dig site then?
I kind of think so. I mean, it's only need a single sky shard into a delve. Maybe if we get a 10-20, I want to kill it so I can upgrade you to master. I might get the master on this too, because I only need to go 10 spaces, which is very possible, especially with this in my cooldown track.
Okay.
And we get a lockpick die.
Okay. All right, let's do it. That sounds fun.
All right. So you want to move us over to the dig? And then also we have to set the round counter the same value as the dig track, which is 3.
Ooh.
And then Star Sky Shard revealed. No additional dev tiles can be explored or revealed. They count as successful at the end of the round in which at least 1 Sky Shard has been gained. All right, so let's get this going. I think first explore.
Okay, you want to do that?
Yeah.
You want to be first player?
So start of my turn, Acrobatics goes off before I refresh. Let's see what we get. Dun, dun, dun.
The big one.
Tile right at the get-go. And a Sky Shard with 3 enemies, which is 16, and we're at 18, so we will get all 3.
Alrighty. And 2 legendaries too, huh?
Yeah.
We'll do some lockpick. 5.
So this guy is Bane and Disrupt. Ooh,
I think we've seen him before.
Yeah. Let's go as far away as possible. Apply the blind status die. So fortunately, we want to try to kill this guy, hopefully with your bear.
Okay.
Because look at this. On the first one, heal the full hit points and gain 5 tenacity.
Yay.
Wow.
That's helpful.
All right. And then 2 legendaries. Bring these out as far away as possible. I haven't moved this die yet. So 1, 2. And then I think I will, once per battle, may automatically see the lockpick check without rolling dice and move up to 5 spaces.
Okay.
Actually, let's do this. Let's do 1, 2, 3. So try to get the credit for that.
Yeah.
Now this triggers. And so for free, we get the Claymore Crucible, which is not really a weapon we're using, but
No.
the backpack, needs love too. All right, so now we've gained this. So we heal the full hit points.
Which I think we are full.
And then
the
we
last
also
time.
gain 5 tenacity.
Okay.
Okay, so now this is auto successful. So now I get to move up to 5 spaces. So do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then flip mine over, move into 10 different hexes in a single turn. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I only need to move 2 more new hexes, and it doesn't have to be at the same time. It's just be in a single turn. It should be doable. All right, now I recover.
So you haven't technically done your movement then?
Right.
For this at all?
Yeah, my turn just started. Pretty cool, huh?
You're sneaky.
I know. Yeah, pulling off a fast one. I need to try to beat that one down to help your bear out. Not really sure which one I should attack. I think I should try to take down that level 10, and then I won't kill it if I don't have to.
Okay.
Shows us the deal window trigger for each one-handed skill die you have trained. That will actually almost be perfect. Okay, so we'll do these one at a time. So first, that deals 1 to him. That'll go in my active slot. So he has 1 armor left. This will give me a tenacity if I'm already full. And then this will deal 4 damage to him. He's got 1 shield down, so 1, 2, 3.
Pretty good for a first attack.
Yeah. So then I'll take a light fatigue and I'll switch into defensive form and I'll roll this.
Why did you switch to defense?
Because I'm gonna upgrade my Acrobat. Oh, 4, nice. I'm gonna upgrade my Acrobat right now, and then in defense, interrupt, I can drain. This says drain an available combat die to prevent damage. However, I know on the master side, it's any combat die. So I'm kind of prepping up for the next phase.
Gotcha.
So that ends that engagement. Next, I've gone 8. So I'll do 9, 10, 11 to finish off my turn, and that will trigger this.
Yay, good job.
Now this flips over, if I can flip it over. Okay, I'm gonna redcon this a little bit. I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna spend 3 of my tenacity, and I'm gonna put a fear die on this guy, so he loses his abilities.
Oh, okay.
After this unit engaged by an opposing unit. Yeah, and then I will attack it. I'll gain my 1 tenacity, and then we're gonna, because I should have gained a blind stat tactic. So we'll redcon that a little bit. We'll go up, fear die, then attack, then move away.
A little backtrack.
Yeah, a little bit of cleanup to my turn.
So I want to move as well, and then I want to bring out my bear.
Yeah.
So I'll get my dice back first. I'm thinking I want to go after the level 1. The level 1 or the level 5.
Yeah.
Well, maybe the level 1, because he doesn't have defense. So let's go after him.
Okay.
Maybe next to
so
you.
You just want to do like 1, 2 right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
If I bring the bear out, does he get to move first, or does he attack first?
When he's a companion, he moves and attacks.
Okay. So it would be okay to put him in front.
Yeah.
All right. I'll roll all 3 of these.
Okay.
And I'll go after the...
One thing you might want to do is just bring out your bear first in case you gain tenacity. You can then recover the tenacity.
Oh, okay. Good idea. Okay. So I spend 5 tenacity to deploy my feral guardian.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, but he has to kill the level 10, doesn't he?
Yeah, but we can beat it down for him.
Right. Okay. I forgot about that. So maybe I want to change my mind and go after the level 10.
Yeah.
Because I'm not going to be able to do much damage to him anyways.
Right. Yeah, if you can knock him down a couple hit points.
Okay. Let's go after him then.
Whoa.
Okay. Let's see what we get here. So I got double power stone. So that means I can switch both dice.
Both of them to the side you want.
That's good. Because I don't want this one.
The other 2 didn't roll what you wanted, so go Power Stone.
So we'll switch this to a 2. Okay. So it'll do 2 true damage to that enemy.
Okay, perfect.
And then we'll switch this to a 3. Put that up in my active slot.
Well, it gives your bear a very good chance at taking that guy out.
My power stone goes first, though,
yeah, you
doesn't
put
it?
power stone
Because I used it to get that. Okay.
Phew.
All right. So that was my activation. Now companion.
Now companion. Then you can move him here and hope he does 6 damage to take this guy out too.
Yeah, that's what I was
thinking. So
thinking.
that way that guy can't do a bane and then disrupt. Once you determine the target must exhaust 1 die, so it doesn't do anything to us.
Okay.
So hopefully both of those are gone.
All right. My guardian gets 3 dice. And then this is also 3.
Yeah.
So he gets 6 dice.
Yes.
Nice. Okay, going after level 10.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's just enough.
Okay, so that's very good. So you got 4 damage. So first, the most important, it takes this guy out. 2 armor plus 2 hit points. Boom, he's gone.
Yay.
You are now a Master Warden. How does that feel?
Woohoo. I'd like to thank me for believing in me.
Yeah. I mean, you did roll your dice. That was incredible. All right, and then also the Lurcher takes 4, blocks 1, takes 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Very good.
Oh, because I get to attack both. Or the bear does.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, why are you taking Hit points away from him. I forgot that minor detail.
Too.
Ooh,
Yeah,
okay, that's
really
even.
like this bear.
Yeah, that's
especially
even
when
cooler.
you have the tenacity, because then you can reduce the cost of the one that makes him move forward and attack.
This one?
Yeah, so it's 3 costs on this, and that way you can move up on your turn with him, attack, and then he gets attack again on his turn. You do a 5 dice attack and then do a 6 die attack, assuming you have your buffs.
Whoa.
Yeah, to 2 different enemies. You're gonna like this bear a lot.
That's pretty cool.
I think you're gonna really wish you could mix the bard and the bear together.
Yeah, yeah. I really need those tenacity dice.
We might have to do some dual classing sometime.
That'd be kind of fun.
That would be kind of fun, yeah. All right, and then with that, I think we go on to the enemy's turn. But now we've gained our sky shard, but we can't do any more exploration. So all we have to do is kill these guys.
Yeah.
And swing them all. So first is the level 5. All he does is a bane. So he'll do a bane here, and then disrupt doesn't affect them at all. All right, so next we go to the Nord Bandit. The Nord Bandit targets the one with the most hit points, which is your bear. So he'll move up and then swing for 1.
1.
On 1? Okay. Okay, so now we go on to round 4.
I think we're doing pretty good.
Yeah, I think so. I'll do with my acrobatics. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's try this out. Maybe I get lucky. But if not, the legendary is losing on as great as the common, so let's see what happens.
You never know.
Nope. Number 2.
Okay, try again. If it didn't have that lock on it, that's
what makes it really strong.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay.
So you'd spend 1 light fatigue.
I think I'd spend 1 to turn that 5 to a 6.
Yeah. So now it's unlocked.
Then I have the 5 and the 2.
The 5, the 2.
So the last one. So this is roll number 4, right?
Number 3.
Number 3. Okay.
Yeah.
So I just need to roll 1.
You need 2 opportunities.
Oh, fill up my cooldown track. Or get a 1 in 6 chance of just hard rolling it. I think I'll fill up my cooldown track.
Okay, let's hope this is amazing.
Let's find out what it's worth.
A charm.
A charm. When deploying a random level 5, level 10 enemy, you may draw 2, then choose 1 to deploy, 1 to return to the enemy bag. If you are a scout or ranger, which you're not, this item may be used even in your pack.
Oh, that could be kind of helpful.
Could be kind of helpful.
I mean, we could use it once.
Probably not that great, yeah. I think I'll get rid of that claymore that I had earlier. Go back.
Because your backpack's full.
All right, now we recover. And I'm pretty close to useless, so I think I'm just going to do not much of anything. I suppose I could attack once.
The level 1, maybe?
I'll do the level 1 so he doesn't have any shields and have an extra defense. Oh, and then I'll switch this to
2.
Hey, that's not bad.
Yeah.
And then that's my turn.
Okay, my turn. Refresh. I'm kind of useless as well. I don't know that it's really worth doing 1 combat die, is it?
Probably not. You're probably better off just letting your cooldown track recover.
Yeah, and letting the bear handle it.
Do what he does. Yeah.
Okay, I'll just hang out.
Okay. Yeah. Well, we're gonna try to get to the town and get you some speech dice.
Yeah, seriously.
The Warden is a very tenacity heavy class.
Okay.
All right, and then with
Companion?
that, the companion goes. So first, Bane triggers. And then 3, 4, 5 dice.
And I get to attack both of them.
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
Wow. Yeah. The bear's
7.
like, SWAT.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess that's the end of the round.
He used his big claws and was like,
oh my gosh.
well, that was a cool roll.
Okay. So with that, then we go to the end of the round and we were successful.
Woohoo.
In the reward phase, we each gain 1 experience. So let's do this in order. So we did the conflict. Now we go to the reward phase. So first we're gaining rewards. We each gain 1 experience.
Okay.
And then we go to 10. And draw commons equal to the current value of the dig track distributed among adventurers. So
3.
The current dig track is 3. We haven't reduced it yet. All right, so we get these 3. Oh, the Mortal bracers. I probably want to take those.
The unstable die would be kind of fun.
Yeah.
Are we going to do an unstable?
I don't know.
I guess that's the question, is if it's even worth taking.
It may be because you do need a lot of tenacity, so there may be times when we want to. I don't think I'm going to use a town action, so I'm going to get rid of my potion that gain a stealth die. See this, and then that was already used.
I'm going to take the roast pig. I'll get rid of this battle axe.
Okay.
Because again, we're not going to use it.
Yeah.
Right?
Right. Then we set the dig track to 0. And then we get to skip today's active province step. We can untrain if we wish.
Nope. I don't have enough dice.
But first, we get to train dice. I think I'm going to continue to save for the cooldown track.
You mean spend experience?
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I think I might save mine, but you have 3.
Yeah, I'm going to spend mine on my cooldown track right now.
Yeah, then I'm going to continue to save mine. Okay, and then we have no track quest progress to do. Then we go to the end of the day phase. First, we have the active province step, but because we did the dig site, we had to skip it.
Oh, good.
And then we get to go to Venturer's Rest, and I think I'm at full.
Yeah, same.
And then we recover die, so I'll recover my over fatigue.
Ooh, which one do I want to bring back? Maybe this one.
Okay.
Because I'll get those other 3.
Yeah. And then with that, we go on now to new day phase, and we're on to day 7. It says that recommended by day 8.
But we are at 10 experience.
Yeah.
Be an even number.
Yeah. Even though my cooldown track's very full, you have a very mean bear. We have a conflict sitting right in front of us. So only a 1 level 20.
Yeah.
That may be worth doing, huh?
We'll get a couple experience and then go to a town maybe the
and
next
I might
day.
just kind of not do a whole lot and let my cooldown track and let your bear do the punching.
Yeah.
No, that's your phrase. Let the bear do the mauling.
Yeah. But
we gotta come up with a name for your bear. Maybe Maulin Marty or something. We'll shop that.
But I still need my tenacity. That's gonna be hard to get him out.
No, you always have him now. You're on master side. He stays with you.
Oh, he didn't die. That's why you gave him back to me.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he stays with you. And he comes back at full hit points every start of every turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. So it's a good thing you're telling me this because I wouldn't have paid attention to that.
Yeah, that's why he's master.
Oh, that's really important.
Getting a master is so important because early on, like in the first one we played him, you fight tenacity, he's only for that one, and then he's gone. And so it's kind of sad that he died, but he was going to go away anyways. Now we want to be more protective of him because he keeps coming back. And then also you're healing, you can overheal him.
Yeah, I read that.
And then as long you kind of want to keep your enduring up as possible, which is also why we want to get you the acrobatics dice.
Yeah.
Because then you can also use your ability to move him up and attack and keep your enduring without any tenacity.
Nice. Should we do the clash first or should we do town first?
We could do a town first if we want and get everything refreshed and see if we can get you in acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
And then do the clash after. And then we could do our quest on day 9 instead of day 8.
Either way, I think we should do a town, just which order we should do it.
Okay, well, let's figure that out. I think we can do the town first if we wish. It's the capital is right next to us on our left. We can go there. After we do that, we can then go up to the conflict and then up to our final on day 9 or to our next quest on day 9.
Sounds good.
All right, we'll move us over to Mornhold.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. And then now we do a town encounter, and Mornhold has some special rules. So each adventurer has one additional town action that if this party's first visit to Mornhold campaign, their first town action must be to register the town action, then log the visit in your campaign journal. So we have to do the town square. An ordinator stops you at the gate, welcomes you. However, she informs you that you must be registered. Make a social check of player ×4, which we can't do. If unsuccessful, each adventurer must select one of the following options. This same option can be selected by multiple adventurers.
Okay.
So I guess each one of us have to do this. So let's put this here so people can see what our choices are. All right, so the first one is we can bribe the official. We can discard 2 legendaries or 4 commons. I may do that because my legendaries aren't that great. Or insist you are important, even your party isn't. Draw 2 available speech skill die. Drain. Okay, we don't have that. Or explain that you are already registered. Only Dark Elf adventurers can select this option. We are not Dark Elves.
Bummer.
You're a little too high and mighty over there, huh? Or patiently wait. You cannot take an additional town action in this encounter.
I guess we're bribing.
I think each one of us might choose to bribe, huh?
Yeah. Well, there's nothing else we can do.
I lose the town action, but
Well, I guess I don't need a town action. I don't really need a full recover. You do.
yeah, so you could just wait. I kind of do
Yeah.
want to do it.
But I still get to pick things, right?
Yeah, you still get two town action. You just don't get a third.
Oh, okay.
So you're gonna choose to just wait.
Yeah, I'll patiently
I'm not
wait.
gonna patiently wait. I think I'm gonna discard the two legendary items because I would like 3 town actions. So I'm gonna discard these 2, and then
That
we're
worked
both
out well.
registered now. I'll probably mark that in our campaign log at some point. But we'll remember we've been here, and then now that we've done that once, we don't ever have to do it again.
Okay.
So if we ever come back here, we do get a 3rd town action. Okay, and then with that, we get all of our normal stuff. So we have first 3 commons, 5 legendaries.
Wow, this is a lot.
And then we also have 6 trainers available.
Nice. Okay.
But I don't know if I can fit all those in here.
Oh, the sweet roll.
Okay, and then I think maybe your player board.
Okay.
Pick up some of this. Okay, and then we need 6 trainers. Oh, look at that. We got your speech dice.
Ah, yay. What else did we get?
I assume you want to do that first?
Yeah. Okay. I think that's a no-brainer. Take that, put that there. Now I need to get experience so I can buy all those dice.
Yeah. Well, I'm obviously going to go to the inn, and I'm going to fill up my cooldown track.
Oh, the bugle's kind of fun. When any adventurer gains a sky shard, you gain 1 tenacity.
Oh, yeah, that is cool.
That might be helpful for me.
Mm-hmm.
You may instead choose to discard this item to ignore the sky shard effect on a delve card. So that'd be helpful for delve. I'm not sure that there's any other item out there that I would really want. The sweet roll is kind of cool because you can recover a collective total of 4 dice.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'm going to do the guild town action because we don't really have a weapon out there. For your guild town action, search the common deck and gain the first weapon or armor you find and shuffle the deck. So let's see what we get. On camera, that is. Okay, food.
We're hungry.
Oh, there's my first armor. So reduce tenacity 1 to prevent 1 damage. Okay, and then shuffle the deck.
It could come in handy.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping for a weapon, but so that's my 2, and then I get a 3rd because I paid for the bribe.
Okay, I'm going to do the bugle since I need a lot of tenacity. I'm going to put it up here. I'm going to put that down. Okay, now I have to get rid of something. Are you wanting this nose warmer or should I get rid of it?
You can probably get rid of it.
Okay, let's get rid of it.
Drain 1 combat die to prevent 2 damage, or the potion deal 1 target enemy true damage equal to its defensive stat. You know, that could be pretty helpful with certain high defense enemies. I'll grab that since I already have defensive. All right, and then with that, we have no experience. Well, I do have experience I can spend, but I'm not going to. I'm going to save it for the cooldown track. Did you want to drain any of your dice at this point?
No, still not yet.
All right, and then we go to the end of the day phase. So first is the active province step. And so we move the dig track by 1.
Sweet. I'll get all my dice back.
Yeah, and now we go back to the start of the new day. And then now we'll go on to day 8, which is supposed to be our quest conflict.
Just said recommended.
Yeah, but I'm thinking maybe we'd go and we do a regular conflict first and do that on day 9.
Yeah, agreed.
Since we'll have extra stuff we'll have to do here anyways. Okay, so do you want to move us over to that?
1, 2, 3.
All right, let's see what we get.
Yours for the taking. Treasure is everywhere in Morrowind. Dig down and perhaps you'll find a Dwemer cast-off that earns you a nice payout. Wander through a ruin or a battlefield and you're liable to stumble onto a relic of one of the dark elf houses that you can sell back for a profit. And of course, countless valuables from other cultures have made their way to the region due to the dark elves' many conquests. Riches are yours if only you can grasp them, and ownership is a state that must constantly be maintained. This is the justification you give yourself as you surreptitiously case a tempting chest surrounded by a few burly guards. That's a tongue twister of a word.
That was kind of a challenge.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
You can take them.
That's no ordinary clash. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. For this clash, use a 3-hex tile and a 7-hex tile instead of the clash tile. Ignore all icons on this tile. Instead, deploy enemies and the cache as indicated. The counter is filled if the cache remains at the end of the battle. Unstable, add the current dig and excavation values to the calculated VP.
Well, good thing we're not unstable.
Yeah. This goes like that. And this goes like that. A little bit. Oh, connects them like that. Oh.
So it's like tunnels.
And then we have to put a legendary here.
Good thing you're a Khajiit, because you can auto lockpick that.
Yeah, because it says we have to lockpick that to be successful.
Yeah.
And then we always have to kill all the enemies. So we're at 10, so we need a level 20.
So just one enemy?
Yep, one level 20.
Okay.
Ooh, detection and disrupt. 2, 4.
This is fun that we're getting a lot of the Morrowind enemies and cards.
You know, we don't
That's
play
different.
Morrowind one much, which is making this kind of fun because then we're seeing a lot of stuff that we normally don't see.
Yeah, it feels new again.
Yeah, new and fresh. So this goes here. I assume you want him there.
Sure.
All right. Have you hide safely in the back. It gets me over here so I can do that lockpick.
Yeah, you can run and get the lockpick.
And with that, I think we're ready to go. I guess it doesn't matter which order we go in because I can always do lockpick no matter what. So did you want to go first?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking.
Okay, and then it's your turn.
Okay, so first I will refresh my dice here. I'm gonna roll all 4 of my magic dice.
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Well, I said I need tenacity, huh?
Well, and there is some good news to this too, because you need 3 tenacity to make your bear attack. So,
Okay.
I mean, it's kind of a good thing.
This one, though, I have to deal 1 true damage to an adjacent enemy. Then any single adventurer may trigger one of their class abilities that cost 2 tenacity or less for free. I don't have an adjacent enemy, so I guess that doesn't work. But any single adventurer may trigger one of their class abilities that cost 2 tenacity or less for free.
Yours,
I could do that.
you can heal your bear, then I think your bear goes above its max hit points, right?
It says this may exceed its health stat.
Yeah.
But is there one that you would want to do? Because it
No,
says any
not
adventurer.
over that, because your bear is probably going to take a hit from this guy.
Okay.
Even though so he's got 5 dice, that maim is going to come in really helpful.
Okay.
Plus then disrupt. When this unit deters a target, the target must exhaust 1 die from its active slot. And it does, it looks like all of them, right? So all in range 1. Kind of might want to just let your bear beat this guy down and stay away from it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So should I move 1 more space away from him?
It won't matter because you only got range 1, but you could if you'd like
Okay.
to. If you want to come down here. Makes you feel safer, it's fine.
Okay.
And then you can spend the 3 tenacity to make your bear attack.
Oh, because I just got 3 tenacity.
Yeah, so that's when
okay.
you kind of make lemonade out of lemons.
Yeah. Okay. Companion may immediately move and engage.
Yeah.
If it is a pet
Yeah,
or
beast.
what's beast? Okay. It may move up to 2 and increase its combat stat by 2. So that means combat would be dice?
Yeah, so it's 5 dice.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll spend the 3 tenacity then. And we get 5 dice,
Yeah,
huh?
5 dice.
Oh, okay. Well, this isn't too
Yeah, you're kind
terrible.
of making it good, huh?
Okay. I was 5.
Look at that. So he's only got 1 defense. So 1, 2, 3, 4. But then in addition to that, you're going to put a main die on it. So now his 5 combat dice are half reduced down. Yeah, liking that bear, huh?
Yeah. Okay. This is getting better. I was really disappointed in my roll, but now
But now you can use that
can-
tenacity.
yeah.
If you get speech dice, you start getting to do this every turn. This
Wow.
bear is going to turn into an all-star.
yeah.
We're going to start calling our team the Bears.
Yeah.
I hope that's not copyrighted.
I know, right?
All right, if it is, I'll edit that out.
Okay.
All right, and then so now we go on to my turn. I assume you want to stop at this point?
I think I'm done. I probably don't need a shadow die, right?
No, he's only got
So-
range 1. Kind of pointless.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'll do 1, 2, 3, and then I'll do my once per battle to successfully lockpick. Let's see what we get. We get Enchanted Adventure. The Enchanted Adventure ignores the effects of Bane, Fear, or Maim status die in the cooldown track. Discard this enchantment if the adventurer gains a stealth status die. I'm actually just gonna get rid of this one.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is auto successful, and then I can move up to 5. I think I'll move up here, and then detection is stealth, and disrupt is only when he attacks. But if he doesn't get attacked, he doesn't get to do that. So let's see how this goes.
Okay.
So first, these 2 go up here. So that does 2 damage. So then he takes 1. And then this one triggers, and this one I have to exhaust any number of shield discipline dice. So I'll exhaust both, right? Because he's got 4 hit points left. And it will do 6.
Nice.
He is gone.
Woohoo!
1 round and done.
One and done.
Go Bears. All right. And then with that, that's it. That's the end of the counter. We're successful. We cleared the clash. We beat up the demon dude. The bear was an all-star.
Yeah.
I would call that an all-around win.
Okay. Does my bear get to keep its
No,
health
it
stat?
goes back down to its
Okay.
setting. Yeah, unfortunately. But
Well, that's okay. I got to do it for free.
yeah,
So.
and it will shouldn't help on longer encounters. So bring all this over. I get this.
Yeah, because I did my attack with my tenacity, but he didn't even actually get to activate because you killed him.
Right. Yeah.
So we would have killed him in first round no matter what.
Right. Okay, and then we each gain 2 experience.
Okay.
And then we're now at 12. And then what is next? Okay, next is we can untrain dice if you want to untrain.
No, not yet.
And then so now we can gain advancement. So if I have 4 actually, but I'm going to go down to 1, and I'm going to increase my cooldown track to 3. Okay, so now I've increased my cooldown track. Got 1 experience left. I think I want to increase acrobatics, or do I want to start working on the shield discipline dice?
Tough decisions, huh?
Yeah, it is. I do want to start getting towards that enchanted weapon, but the acrobatics, I can move through enemies and deal damage or heal. Maybe I'll do that first. Maybe I'll get rapid maneuvers first, and then I'll start working on the light. Okay, so that's mine. For yours?
I'm gonna do both my speech dice.
Okay. You have a commanding presence.
Yeah.
Go get him, bear.
Listen to me.
Yeah. Listen to the sound of my voice.
Okay.
All right, and then now we go to activate province step, and we get, I think that one is increase the dig attack by 2. So we're back up, but probably this time it's probably just going to trigger.
Well, I feel like we're doing okay.
Yeah,
on that.
we're about to be on day 9, and it's going to do its first trigger, so I think we'll be okay, hopefully. Now we go to the adventurer's rest step, so we each get a recovery die, and I think we're both still at full hit points.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and then with that, let's do the new day, and we'll be on day 9. Okay, and then with that, now we go on to the overland phase, and I think we'll move up and do the quest step.
Yeah, we should. So up here to this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So travel damage watch, initiate the following clash. So we're gonna need the big clash mat.
Okay.
Okay, and then this encounter has a lot of special rules to set up. So first, we set up with us and our rival. So there's me, and then it says our rival deploys the same amount of hit points as us. So I have 5.
I have
And then
4.
He goes to here. Okay, and then you, so you're across from me, and then your rival. And then before we get too far into this, let's do these. That way, Makes it easier on us to remember who's who.
Yeah, it's easy to get those enemies confused.
Yeah. Okay, and then now instead of doing a normal EP, we add player count random level 1 bandit. So we need to draw until we have 2 bandits. So they deploy normal. So they deploy 1, and then this one. Okay, and then now, in addition to that, all enemies, including rivals, deploy with 2 additional hit points.
Now they each get 2 more.
2 more.
Yippee skippy.
We don't get 2 more.
Of course not. Well, the enemies don't play fair.
Yeah, they're jerks.
It seems like in everything.
I know, right?
Every game.
Yeah, they get all these bonuses.
Yeah.
All right, and then this one is also got unique because rivals can, as before, can only be attacked by us, targeted by us, so we can't attack each other's rivals. But in addition to that, so the regular ones can be normally defeated. Our rivals can only be attacked by us, and in addition, they can never be reduced below 1 hit point.
Okay.
So then this is at the end in which all are at 1 hit point and all enemies are defeated, we proceed to quest step C34 without ending the encounter.
Ooh, okay.
We need to get both those guys dead. Oh, we should put your bear on too.
And our rival.
And our rivals, both our rivals are on level 1.
Does it count as my bear attacking my rival or no?
No, it says by the respective adventurer, and your
Okay.
bear is not your adventurer, unfortunately.
I know, because it's going to be a lot harder for me.
Yeah, I know. Because you're really bear reliant.
Yeah.
But
that's why I did the guy with 0 defense.
yeah,
So
yeah.
it'll be okay.
Yeah. All right. And then with that, I think we go on to the start of the battle.
Okay. I was expecting to have to draw more enemies, but I assume since we're not ending the clash, they're coming
Yeah.
next.
Yeah, I assume we're going to get a lot more happening after this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then with that, either one of us can go first. I think certainly your bear is going to be able to knock out both those level 1 bandits pretty easy for us.
Mm-hmm. I think so. He's kind of in my way, though.
Did you want to deploy him somewhere else?
Well, because I was thinking if I need to attack my rival, if I use my range, I have to be closer.
Mm-hmm. So I wonder if he actually has to deploy like here, like C or D or something. I'm not sure. We'll just go with that.
Like he has to have his own starting spot.
Yeah, because
too.
normally companions have to deploy the starting stat, but we don't have a
Okay.
starting tile, so we have starting spaces.
Okay.
I assume he just go in one of the starting spaces.
Yeah, that would, I guess, make sense.
Yeah, that's as much time as I want to spend on that.
Okay.
All right. So
Okay, so then we don't have to worry about him being in the way.
yeah.
So I will move up 2 spots in between those 2 caches. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will attack my rival.
Mhm.
But before I do that, I better refresh here.
Right.
So I want to roll my 4 magic dice.
Right.
Okay.
Let's do this. This is a good part to help with this. So your magic stat and your stamina stat are their own lines.
Mhm.
So you can roll magic and stamina. The restriction isn't magic and stamina. The restriction is the battle stance you're in. So you're currently in magic battle stance.
Mhm.
Let's bring these up so people can see what we're talking about for a second. We'll put them here. And we'll bring this up on screen. All right, so you see your magic has blue, so that you have magic stat. And then it also has the battle stance magic, which you're in. However, the shadow has a stamina stat, which means it uses your stamina stat, but it doesn't have a battle stance. As long as it doesn't have a battle stance, then you can then roll those with your magic. So let's put this on the board so you can see it. So let's say she has 4 magic, right? So she wants to roll 4 magic dice. Now she wants to add the speech dice to it, and then because they don't have a battle stance, she can roll them with her magic. In fact, she could even roll this die with her magic if she wanted to, because that also doesn't have a battle stance. However, because she's planning to attack with this in the future, she's probably going to save this so she doesn't waste her stealth die. But she could roll all this together. As long as there's not a conflicting battle stance. It's not stamina and magic that's conflicting. It's the battle stance that has to match. So it either has to be the same battle stance or no battle stance to roll together. So it's one of the advantages of being in magic is you can roll all those magic dice plus your non-battle stance stamina dice.
Okay.
I know it's a lot, but does it make sense?
it does make sense, but I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I
so-
don't think a lot of people do. I think that's one of the easiest things to miss.
Yeah. So you get basically it kind of feels like you're cheating a little.
Yeah,
like you're getting more dice
until you realize, how it works. Yeah. Because you think you're restricted to either stamina or to magic. You get to choose one.
Right.
And that's not true. It's the battle stance that you have to choose, not which stat you use.
Okay. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
And I'm assuming in the future there's going to be more magic lines that don't have a battle stance.
That'd be cool.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yeah, let's see what you get.
Okay, so I get 2 true damage on my rival.
Mm-hmm.
So that one's done. Okay, I'll gain 2 tenacity from these. Then this guy goes in my active slot. And at the end of any unit's turn, I can choose an adventurer to perform an engage, rolling 2 of their available skill dice.
Okay.
And then I will drain this for 3. So that'll put me up at 5.
Yeah.
So should I spend some tenacity to have my bear go? Or no, I'm not ready for that yet.
Okay.
I want to spend a light fatigue. And I'll switch to range. Okay. And I'm going to roll my combat die and my stealth die against my rival.
Yeah.
1 damage and a tenacity.
Okay. It takes another. He's most of the way down.
Yeah. Can only take 2 more.
Yeah, so on your next turn, you could, in theory, to finish him off. That's not too bad.
Okay, now I can spend some tenacity. So what does the Savage Beast do? Take an immediate turn for an adjacent non-quest beast enemy as if it were a companion controlled by you? What does that mean?
Take over like the mind of one of the other enemies and make them like attack one of their friends.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Well, I can't do that because there's no beasts out.
Yeah.
So, okay. So I can spend 3 tenacity to have my bear do an engage?
Yeah, you could do that. All right, so he gets 5 dice.
Okay. Against both enemies?
Yeah.
4.
4. All right, so this one, 1, 2, 3. And this one also, 1, 2, 3. And then both of them are now maimed. Next.
I think that's it for me.
Okay. All right, so we go on to my turn to recover. And then I think I'm going to take an immediate engage. Okay, all right. Not as fun as I was hoping. But these go back in. And we gain 1 tenacity. All right, then now let's move. Place yourself 2 to 4 hexes away from your current hex. Then spend any amount of additional tenacity to deal an adjacent enemy equal to the additional tenacity spent. So again, that's not targeting, right? Meaning I could do that to your guy. So in theory, we could finish this round, right?
What's it say again?
It says place yourself 2 to 4 hexes away from your current hex. Then spend any amount of tenacity, additional tenacity, to each adjacent enemy damage equal to the additional tenacity spent. Meaning I'm not targeting your guy, I'm just doing an AoE around me, right?
I guess so. So you could attack my guy?
Without attacking him.
Yeah, because you're not really attacking him.
Yeah, I'm basically just swinging in circles. Okay, so let's do this first. So 1, 2, 3. And now I am going to attack mine.
Nice.
Okay, so first these do 2 damage to him. Oh, then he's got 1 shield, so he takes 1. And this is the one I don't have to exhaust them, which is nice. And then he takes 2 damage for each one of those, so 2, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So close.
So close. All right, then with that, I think I will do that ability. That sounds like a lot of fun. So I'll spend my 1 tenacity to trigger the ability to move 2 hexes. 1, 2.
You can move through?
No, well, I place. You place yourself 2 to 4 hexes away.
Got it.
You just pick up
You're
the
not
place.
moving. Okay.
Yeah, I was just counting hexes out loud in my head, but yeah. And then spend any additional amount of tenacity to deal each adjacent enemy equal to the damage you spend. So he's got none, he's got 2, right? So I'm going to spend 1, 2, and I'm going to do 2 damage to all adjacent enemies. As far as I can tell, I'm not targeting.
Okay.
So
We'll go with it.
we can, yeah, I guess they can yell at me if I'm doing this wrong, but I'll ask on Discord later. But as far as I know, I'm not targeting. It just says you can't target them. Yeah, they may only be targeted by the respective jets, but I'm not targeting them. I'm just closing my eyes and swinging my swords wildly. All right, that is end of my turn. So we've completed 2 of our objectives. So then, now all we have to do is kill those 2 guys.
Okay.
Then it gets up to the bear.
The bear. Here we go. 3.
Good job, bear. So he's got 1, 2, 3. So he's gone.
Yay.
And then him, he's got 1 shield. So 1, 2.
So close.
I know. I couldn't get to because I was here, so I couldn't get to all 3.
That's all right. Is he still maimed?
Oh yeah, he is still maimed. Thanks. But on the next turn, I think we're gonna do it. Okay, so now we go on to the enemy's turn. So first, our level 5. So this guy's got range 1, 2 dice. So he does 2 to me. 2. And I think I'll drain these, or I'll use these to block the 2 damage. Okay, next is the other level 5. The level 5, this one's got range 4, only 1 die, but it's got divert and then dodge. So 1, the 2 lowest. So that your high elf and then me.
Okay.
For 1. I'll take 1.
Me too.
Okay. All right, and then final is this guy. So he's only got range 1, so he'll target your bear for 2 dice, and he's maimed. 2.
So just 1?
Just 1.
I wish I had my enduring.
I know if you had your enduring, you just hit it right back.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right, and then with that, we go on to round 2. And you're gonna go first, and then all we really have to do is defeat that 1 guy right there. We can basically just recover dice and let the bears do it, get away from them.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too.
You just got 1, 2, 3, 4. So you could basically just move out of his range.
Okay. So we'll move that. Should I do a lockpick at all?
Yeah, if you want to. Would you want to? Do you want to do both of them or one? Or?
Let's do both.
Okay, so we'll do 1.
And I'm gonna expend this so I can automatically succeed at a lockpick check.
Okay.
Ah, a battle axe. Do you need that?
Unfortunately, no. It's a 2-hander. All right, so our items are maxed, so no go on that one.
Yeah.
And then you continue movement.
Yep.
You will do the next guy.
4, 3, 2.
All around it, huh?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna reroll all of them. I don't really want to spend a lot of light fatigue.
There's your 4.
Okay.
You want to do the 2 or?
Nah.
Okay. Last one.
Okay. I'm not gonna get it this time.
Win some, lose some.
Yeah.
All right, so that is your turn? Okay, on to my turn. And I'm going to do the same thing. I think I'm going to let your bear do all the heavy lifting. I'm just going to get out of there. So I think what I'll do is I'll do 1. You may move up the x-axis in movement. You can interrupt the lockpick. So you do this one.
Are you gonna do your once per battle? Or
No, I was going to do it on that one.
Okay.
Just re-roll them. I don't want to spend any fatigue on this, so.
Okay.
Or 1 fatigue maybe, but.
Yeah.
So there's the 6.
There you go. You just said you wanted to spend 1 light fatigue.
Yeah, all right. I'll do it. Let's see what we get.
Oh, a patty melt.
Patty melts are discard this item and heal each adventurer 2 hit points. That's not a bad item.
Is it worth keeping over something else?
Well, I can spend that 1 to heal for 3. Or we can go no, I think actually unfortunately on this one, because we already have a heal item, we'll just let it go.
Okay.
All right, so that goes away. And then I'll do 2, 3 over to this one. And then I'll trigger my once per battle, and we'll get this for free. We interrupt while taking a shot town action game when just no, that's okay. All right. And then my free ability lets me move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm out of his range. And then, believe it or not, I haven't even taken a movement yet.
Whoa.
We're on the recovery phase. All right, so these go.
I don't think you're gonna keep moving though, are you?
No, I think we'll be done. And then, but I will roll these again.
Okay. Ooh.
Hey, that's much, much better.
5.
5, and then that one, I think that one's the deal damage one too.
Ooh.
You can see that's the sword. Yeah, deal 2 damage to each enemy you move through.
Oh.
Very nice.
Too bad you didn't have that earlier.
I know.
Because you could have.
I know.
Could have killed that guy.
Now we go to the bear, right? The bear swings for 3.
Yeah. Okay.
The bear.
3.
3. So that finishes this guy off. So now we've successfully completed our mission objective. However, we do have to finish out the round.
Oh, I was wondering that. Yeah.
So they're both level 5. So they're both going to attack the bear, unfortunately. So this guy has range 4. He doesn't have to move. So he does 1 die to the bear.
Nothing.
All right. And this one moves up, and this one does 2 to the bear.
2.
2.
Okay.
Okay, so the box. It takes both, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Also, he has steel, and I forgot to do his steel earlier. I don't think we rolled that when he attacked me. So let's do that right now. Let's make that up.
That's the D6, right?
Yeah, it's the D6. So 3, so I would have been okay. So no harm, no foul. But important to do that stuff correctly. All right, and then that now ends the round and ends the encounter. So with that, we go on. So let's double check to make sure. Battle character special. At the end of the round, in which all rivals are at 1 hit point, they are. And all enemies are defeated, they are. Proceed to quest step C34 without ending the encounter.
The crowd in Davin's watch has loved the battle so far. Suddenly, however, cheers turn to shouts of fright. You permit yourself a moment of distraction to peer around, hoping to glimpse the source of disruption. You are startled to see the approach of several phantasmal beings, which have ringed the battlefield and are now converging on your once friendly combat. You glance at your sparring partners and assume a defensive position, hoping to beat back these creatures now threatening to ruin a day of revelry. Ooh. So maybe our rivals are going to be our friends now?
Maybe we'll find out, huh?
Okay.
All right, so now we have a lot of special quest objectives. So let's do this step by step. So first, calculate an EP, deploy enemies in unoccupied hexes along the perimeter of the clash mat. So our current is 12, so that's 24. Oh, that's a level 20 and 4 level 1s. And it says on the perimeter anywhere on the clash mat. So maybe.
Ooh, we need to get rid of that wolf.
Yeah. I think I'll just put them all up here, and then we'll just move up that way. And that way they're far away from you. And then this one.
At least we don't have lots of combat dice.
Yeah. So they're now deployed. Now set the round counter back to round 1. Okay. For the rest of the session, all rivals or companions controlled by your respective adventurers. So these guys are now on our team.
I called it.
You were right on the money. We beat them into submission. Get these rid of these as well. In addition to that, party members, that's everybody, may heal for a collective total of 8 hit points. So let's grab our pool. This healing may exceed the unit's health stat, and defeated party members may be revived.
Okay. Can I take 1 health
Yeah,
back?
so I think you have you back to full.
Yeah. I think our bear and our rival could use some.
Yeah.
And I can do some health on my bear too.
To heal your bear is 2 or 3? It's 2.
2. Mm-hmm.
And it might be better, depending on what you roll with your stealth die, with your audacity die to gain tenacity back, because enduring will be a really big help for him when he starts taking hits.
Yeah. So he has 7 left. So you should probably heal yourself up back to full too, right?
Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I probably should too. So it gives us 6 left.
Yeah.
You want to do 2 to each?
We could. We don't want our rivals to die either, do we?
No. So we could do 3 to the rivals.
Mm-hmm.
And then that way, because you can heal the bear.
Because I can heal the bear, yeah.
Okay. So we'll do 3 to each rival. We might want to try to protect these guys, put them in that back corner or something. Well, this guy's got range 4, so he can probably move away.
Okay.
This one only has range 1 with 2 dice, but we can kind of get the bear in the middle of all that. That's it. Then this now is a normal conquer. Other than all enemies have ethereal and decay. So that's going to really hamper me. They're all going to decay.
So the decay means they lose a health at the end of every round.
Right, and then
And
ethereal means if you're not using magic dice. When this unit is dealt damage by adventure not in magic, this unit prevents player count damage. Yes, the first 2 damage. So that really sucks because I was going to use my acrobatics and move through and deal 2 damage to everything.
That would have been so cool.
Oh man, the game gained my cool thing.
Yeah, that would have been really amazing.
All right, and then with that, we're on the start of round 1, and I believe you have the first player token.
Yeah. Okay, refresh.
And of course, that guy that's next to us is a big problem.
I'll spend my 2 tenacity first to heal the bear.
Yeah. And my bracers are no good either because it says it ignores 2 defense. Well, this isn't defense. They just prevent the damage. That really hamstringed everything I have.
Yeah. This almost feels like a session 3.
Yeah.
With all these rules.
And stuff, yeah. The Circle of Champions is fun, but it's got a lot of unique battles to it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to heal a party member in sight. So my bear for 3.
Okay.
Okay. Now I need to attack and buff, I think. All right, so let's do these 3 first, and then I'll roll my speech die with it.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's a really, really good
Yeah,
roll.
I'm happy with that. So I'll drain this because I get 4. And now my bear's enduring.
Yeah.
And I will spend my power die to switch.
Well, do you want to? I was just wondering because if you don't choose it and you use that saves tenacity, you get to 5 of your tenacity, and then you could heal your bear if you wanted to for 3 more hit points and keep your enduring. I'm just wondering if that's better than doing 2 true damage. I mean, it would do 2 true damage to this guy, I suppose, which is nice because you could do it to him. That may be better, but that's something to think about. Also, if you want to retcon a little bit, you could roll your stealth die with it if you're not going to engage again to get a stealth die.
Yeah, there's really no point to roll that because there's two defense.
Well, to give you a stealth die.
Yeah.
So they
but I mean, I guess there's no point to roll this die.
Right, yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, well, we know we definitely want this.
Yes.
Gosh, I wish that my advanced species ability didn't cost 3.
That's why I think we should get you an acrobatics die because you can reduce the cost of that. So we should probably try to go to a town at some point and get you one of those.
Okay, but I don't have a slot. Or
you could put it up there.
Okay.
Across from your hit points.
Okay. Well, we'll put my shadow up there for sure. Do I want to do 2 true damage or do I want to buff up my pet?
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of enemies right now. So it might be better to buff him up, huh?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering, yeah.
Okay. So we won't use it and I'll get a tenacity.
Okay.
And then I'll spend 2.
So you won't be able to this turn because you already used it this turn.
Oh.
But you have the tenacity available for next turn to do it.
Oh.
The class skills are once per turn.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Let me get my shadow die.
Okay. Yeah, because I don't think you want to use it to attack with your pet because then he'll lose his enduring. So I guess you want to be more offensive or more defensive. Because if you want to be more offensive, in theory, you could move up there and start beating him down for 5, and on his turn beat him for 6. But you would lose the enduring. But he'd also get maimed. That may be worth it.
But what about all those other guys?
Well, hopefully a lot of them will die between me and the bear and the companions, because the bear we're going to go twice.
And he gets to attack 2.
2, right, in Nemo.
But what about the ethereal ability on that guy? Does that guy have 4 shield now? Or does he still have 2?
Oh, he might have both, which would maybe want to find a way to fear him. Which I don't have the tenacity to do because ethereal is prevent damage. That's in addition to the shields, I think. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe it's better to save to heal him, huh? That guy's gonna be hard to kill. All right, so you want to save it for defense?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, that guy's really mean.
Yeah.
This is a hard battle.
Yeah. Okay, so it goes to my turn, and then I'm not gonna do my acrobatics because I don't think it really does much to help.
Sorry. Should I move?
You're in stealth. I don't think you need to, but if you'd like to, you can.
Just wondering if I should move a little closer behind the companions and stuff.
Did you want to move like over what, here?
And one more back.
There?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have 4 range with my magic, so.
Yeah. Maybe I will move my acrobatics, even though it's I'll do 1, 2, 3. Even though I do all that, they prevent 2 damage, so it doesn't help me. That was really unfortunate. And he will eventually decay himself. All right, so now I'll recover.
At least they have that.
Yeah.
Decay. But you got to get rid of that wolf.
At some point.
But I thought he does light fatigue.
No, Rippleside is if you don't kill him, he does light fatigue. But if he dies, it doesn't matter. That Arcane and Daze guy is the one that's really gotta go. All right, so I'll attack him. Oh, okay. So 2, but it's prevented. And then I do gain 2 tenacity, and this is actually surprisingly a good thing. Because now I can use 3 tenacity and we can put a fear on him. So he no longer has Arcane or Daze. So at least there's that. Okay, and then I'll take 1 life fatigue. Swing at him again. All right, and I think that's the knock is good one. So that's the recover any number of shield discipline die from your active slots and cooldown tracks. Do 1 damage to target for each shield discipline die recovered this way. Well, I don't really want to recover that one. Well, essentially, but I will recover this one. And he prevents the damage. And so I don't deal enough damage to actually hurt him, but I do gain 1 tenacity back. And then do I want to swing that again? I might as well. I'll try to have as much defense as I can because this could hurt. So 1, okay, which of course won't do any damage, but it give me a 3rd defense. And then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move over here to let that bear get in there, and I'm going to help tank whatever doesn't die.
Okay. At least we have those companions there. Too.
Yeah, and also I can prevent damage. That I think is my turn. So now we go to the companion's turn.
Bear first.
So bear 1, 2.
Yeah.
Okay, then which 2 is he gonna attack?
The wolf and the big guy.
Okay.
You think?
Mm-hmm. Sounds good to
Since
me.
the wolf has 2 dice.
Yeah.
Okay, so he has 3 plus 3, so 6. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Nice.
Yeah.
So the arcane guy has 2 defense, so he takes, you said 6, right?
Yeah.
He takes 4.
Well, does he have the ethereal as well?
No, fear. I put fear on him.
Oh. So that means they don't get that.
He doesn't.
Oh.
But he also won't decay.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
it's
Because it says they gain keywords. Yeah, enemies gain enemy skills of ethereal decay, but fear gets to take rid of all of them.
okay, cool.
And then he's also main now.
Well, that's helpful.
Okay. Okay, so now the wolf, and the wolf you said did 6.
Yeah.
So ethereal blocks 2, so you do 4, and he's got no shields. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay,
Woohoo!
so he's down, and then because he was defeated, Rippleside does not trigger. It only triggers when they're not defeated.
Yay.
Good job, Bear. And then I think that's first companion's turn.
Yeah.
Second companion can move up here and do 2 dice to him.
To which one?
Oh, to
That guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
to
4. Oh my goodness.
Whoa. Okay, well, the ethereal blocks 2 and takes 2 more.
That was fun.
Yeah, that was very fun. And then this guy moved back, but he's not going to do any damage. He just rolls 1 die. I guess we do it for the sake of doing it.
Sure.
But
Nothing.
nothing, yeah. All right, now we go on to the enemy's turn. First, this one here. He can only attack your bear, and he attacks for 3.
Okay.
What he is, main.
Okay. So that means half.
4, so that's 2.
Okay.
Okay, so he does 1, 2, but because you're ethereal,
My
your bear,
enduring.
oh, enduring. I'm sorry, I said ethereal. Enduring,
Yeah.
he immediately recovers 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I guess we can start doing all the level 1s. So this guy here, 1 die to the bear. Nada.
Yay.
And then does he have to take the damage, or does he just after companion takes damage? Okay, so he didn't take any, so he can't heal himself. All right, now we go over to the Colosso. So the Colosso has range 1, so it'll be 2 to me. 2. Okay, so I'll exhaust this die to block the 2. All right, then next the Nord Bandit. He does the 2 highest, which is me and the Marauder for 1, and then also heals still for me as well.
Nothing in 5.
And then I have 5 hit points, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. So I lose an item. It has to be from my active slot too, right? So still, when the target roll 1d6, the result is greater or equal to target's hit points. That target must discard a non-food item, which I don't have any food items.
But it doesn't say it has to be from your pack, or I mean your active slot, does it?
From the ready slot.
Oh, ready slot.
I think I'll get rid of the potion. Heal 3.
Okay.
I think. All right, that is them, right? Now we go on to the round 2.
Okay.
And then you go first.
All right. I will refresh.
Oh, we didn't do their decay.
Oh.
They all, except for him, the rest of them decay. Oops. I don't decay.
No. You got a little too excited over there.
What? Okay, now it goes to your turn.
Okay.
And you recovered.
I did recover already. I'm going to spend my 2 tenacity to heal my bear for 3.
Okay.
And I never get my speech dice back, right? Unless I have
there's
an
a way
ability.
to bring back. But at the end of the battle, they go back to your active slots. They don't go to your cooldown track, which is that part is nice.
I might as well roll these dice here.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can do some true damage on that mean guy.
Yeah, so you can flip it over
to the 2.
To true damage?
Yep.
Okay.
2 true damage.
2. Nice. It's slowly being worked down.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I've got.
Okay. I can move through enemies. I don't know if I want to. I think I want to continue to stay over here and work on these guys. So I'll just let these recover. And then, geez, there's not much for me to do. I basically have 1 die to swing, so hopefully it does me proud. 2, so only 2 damage, and they prevent it. So womp womp womp. Maybe I should have saved it. I don't know, but
You never know.
yeah. Okay. Well, that was a pretty quick turn for me. So let's see how your bear does.
Okay.
On to companions.
Okay, so he gets 3 and then 2 more
Mm-hmm.
to the same 2 guys.
Will be 2 different ones this time, right? Because you did the wolf, him plus the wolf last time, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, the 2 in front of me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh. I think we have our team captain, huh?
Oh my gosh.
I think we know who's getting the game ball. The game ball.
Yeah, the game ball. 9?
9. Okay, so that will, we don't have to add that up.
No. Dang, Bear, good job.
I think you got another favorite.
I don't think I've ever rolled that well.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
I'm glad that was on camera.
Yeah, me too.
Especially after I had some pretty rough rules at the start.
Yeah.
We're like, I don't know, it's tenacity and some other games, but then when you get the other side of it, it's so much fun. Okay, other companions. So first 2 to him, he might be able to do something.
Well, with these rolls, we'll see.
Nope.
No,
And the other one, there's no point in rolling. He can't do it.
just for fun,
Okay.
for record.
All right. Now we go to the enemy's turn. So first, I guess the Colossal guy on me for 2.
Okay.
1. I think I'll just take that because I'd like to have that available in case we get back to here. Yeah. Okay. And then the steel guy. So I didn't think about that. You can steal items. Hold on. Let's do that as high as possible. No, I will take that.
Okay.
Okay. So now 1 plus steal. 3. So he doesn't steal, but he deals 2 damage.
Ouch.
Okay, so I have my homesprung jerkin, so I'll spend 1 tenacity to reduce by 1, and then I'll take 1 damage.
At least he doesn't steal anything.
Yeah, I should run the steal. Okay, and then with that, they each suffer from decay. And then we go on to our turn. All right, now we're on to round 3, and it's your turn.
Okay. I'll refresh all my 2 dice. Wow.
You can take people out. There's that steel guy up there. Really helpful to get rid of.
I just need to move like 1 square.
1 square,
I
yeah.
think. Yeah, just 1 square up.
And then you can target him.
So I'll take these 2.
Well,
Okay.
It works, huh?
Yeah, 2 true damage.
So that finishes him off.
And I gain a tenacity.
All right, I guess. If you're gonna roll that one, then with your tenacity, that
worked out okay.
That works out fine. Okay, now it goes on to me, so I recover. Okay, well, 1 die again. I don't think I want to put those back in my cooldown tracks. They're not really helpful. Bum. I don't know why that was so funny. But... All right, so recover any number of shield discipline dice from your active slots and cooldown track, deal 1 damage. So at least I get to recover these.
Yeah, that's nice.
But can't deal damage to him. And then I'm just gonna tuck tail and run.
Okay.
All right, I think it's up to the bear. Our little companion pal here moves up. We'll have to get super lucky, but it's possible. 5. So
blocks
the
2.
Blocks 2 from the ethereal.
Yep.
And then takes 3.
Oh,
1, 2.
so close.
It's gonna work out because he has decay,
Oh,
so he's gonna
yeah.
attack your bear once.
Okay.
Plus now he's maimed. So this is actually gonna end the round.
Nice.
All right, and then this guy is also just gonna tuck tail and run.
Yeah, because we don't want them to
Right.
die.
Now we go to the enemy's turn. So 2 dice to the bear. 1 reduced in half, so no damage, but you'd heal it anyways. And then decay triggers, and he's gone. Whoa!
Hasta la vista, baby.
Yes. And then we have successfully completed our objective, and we go to D35.
Do we get any experience for that?
We get 2.
That's it?
Yeah.
For all that?
I know. I know. Actually, you know what? We should be doing this in order. So you're actually bringing up a good point. First, we go to the reward phase. So we each gain 2 experience. And we go up to 14.
And then these come down from the active slot.
And your drain dice get recovered.
Oh, yay.
We can untrain dice if we want.
I kind of think, I should just get rid
I
of
think
this
I'm going to
die.
get rid of mine too. I think it's kind of gets to the point where why help Colossals out?
Yeah, and I didn't even use it that whole time.
Yeah. Okay, and then gain advancement, so we can spend experience.
Well, I have some choices with my 2 experience. I could buy another tenacity die. I could gain another stamina just for movement purposes. I don't think that's high on my list. But I could save my experience to get 1 more, and then I could get my summoning die.
Yeah.
So I could have another companion. Where are we at in this session?
So we're about to finish up the session C. So I think we can go to D, and then at D, so we have 1 more quest after to do before we end session 1. And we're currently at 14, and we need 16 for the EP. So we're sitting pretty good.
I want to save mine then, because I really want to get my next companion.
Okay. Yeah, the way your character plays, that's a really good plan.
Yeah, so I'll save it for now. Save my experience.
And I am going to untrain because I only have 3 slots. And I may even want to reduce to 2, so I get my stamina to 4. So this one is going to go away. But now I got to decide, do I want to get more offensive with my one-hand slashes, or do I want to start working on my light armor? Okay, so I think I'll actually go for the rerolls.
Rerolls sure are handy.
Yeah, I think so. Before I do defensive and acrobatics. Okay, so then I'm going to grab the spell warding. Where is... So there's 1 experience for the spell warding, and then I'll also grab the enchant weapon as well. So that'll give me 2. But actually, because I don't need to yet, I'm actually thinking I'm going to retcon that a little bit and not drain it right now, but I'll probably drain it in the future since I didn't buy the acrobatics die. I might as well hold on to it.
Might as well. It did come in handy.
Yeah. And then when I decide to actually buy acrobatics, I'll do it to reduce the cost.
Okay.
All right. So I think that is done with purchasing dice, and you're saving your experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now we track quest progress. So now we advance to D35.
Unfortunately, the rest of the Circle of Champions Morrowind Morale Tour has been indefinitely postponed. Bummer. Though you managed to make it out of your scrap with those ethereal beings intact, not all of your compatriots, nor all of the spectators, were so lucky. As local healers tend to the wounded, Battle Master Riven himself calls you into his tent. Several of the dead, I'm sure you could guess, are dark elves, he says. Officially, I would like you to escort these fallen elves to Necrom, where they will be reunited with their ancestors, as is their tradition. He leans toward you. Unofficially, we've received a tip from a well-connected Redguard that Necrom is the source of these awful creatures. Our source says that these phantasms are the experiments of a mysterious wood elf who has been snatching up powerful magical artifacts in the region.
Would do such a thing.
Yeah. This person has been working with a local necromancer long known to the seedier elements of Necrom as a tomb raider. The Circle would like to see justice for the lives taken today, and the more law-abiding people of Necrom would no doubt be grateful to see the end of a magician who scavenges their relatives for spare parts.
Dun, dun, dun.
It is pretty dark.
It is getting really dark.
Jeez, yeah. All right.
Okay, so now we need to travel to Necron by day 12.
Yeah.
Slide it over there. Okay, so we need to be there by day 12 and do our final clash. Other than that, there's no quest objectives that matter until we get there. But then you have the normal EP,
Okay.
Ethereal and Decay.
So it just says recommended by day 12.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, and then with that, we'll do our active province step. So that raises it by 2, which is reduce it back down to 0, and then the excavation track up by 1.
Okay.
Okay, and then now we get a heal and recover as part of Venture Rest step. So I'll do heal for 1 and recover.
I'm all healed up.
Oh, get your
Get Bear back to his normal hit points.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. And then with the end of that, we'll now go on to day 10.
Okay.
All right. Now we start on day 10, and we're in pretty good shape overall. We basically have a pretty good cooldown track. We're at 14 experience. We need 16 for the final day EP. This will give us 2 days to gain more experience and then go to town to that top right corner to do the final clash for session 1. Also, I have a donkey here, which we may want to use, which will allow us to then put hit points on this to move further. I bring that up because we do have that clash right next to the end tile over there where with the donkey and 1 light fatigue, we can get all the way over there, do that clash, and then be right next to the final encounter if we need to do a town or if we need to do peaceful or whatever else we want to do on day 11.
Okay. Let's start riding our donkey, huh?
Yes, ride that donkey all the way to that clash.
Okay.
So we get 3 for free.
1, 2, 3.
And then I'll put a hit point chip on the donkey to move 3 more.
1, 2, 3.
And then we have to take a light fatigue to do the last one.
Okay. That's not too bad.
No, not at all. And with that, let's see what we get.
You wandered into this cave for shelter, but the sound of commotion further in the depths has given you cause to investigate. In the shadows ahead, you think you can spy a feminine elven figure ordering some kind of excavation. She seems like the kind of person who doesn't like interruptions, so you start to cautiously back away until you accidentally step on a scrib, which lets out a piteous squeal. By the sounds of the aggressive footfalls headed your way, you doubt you can just apologize and move on.
And we were hoping for a clash, but we have kind of stumbled into a delve.
Yippee skippy.
Now, this one is a little bit different than most delves. We still have the 3 sky shards, but Enraged Cassandra comes on at the entrance tile once we get our second sky shard. However, we don't have to beat her. In fact, if we do, the dig track goes to 0, but it's already at 0. So it's kind of bad timing for that part of it. Saying let's delve deeper.
Okay.
4 experience is 4 experience.
Yeah.
And if we're in bad shape, we can still do a town before the final encounter.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, let's get this set up.
It's interesting to see Deslandra so early in the game.
Yeah, this is a different version of her. This is a lighter one where she does have 4 dice, but she only has aggressive. She doesn't have all the normal quest abilities. So she's always showing up and causing a ruckus.
Yes, she is.
Dang, gives all the wood elves a bad name.
Yeah.
All right, we ready to get started?
Yeah.
All right, let's bring up our dice tray and let's get this party started. All right, and then we no longer have the enchantment either, so we're just drawing. The first one is not a sky shard.
Bummer.
And
Gain a level 5.
yeah, so it has a level 5 enemy.
Oh, I might steal this guy right now
Yeah,
with my goat nibbles.
he does have 2 dice, and he's aggressive.
Yeah. And 2 defense.
The bad thing is, though, he's put right on our exploration track, so we can't explore if he's there.
I can
And
move
when
on.
revealed that the deploying enemies place cash on each unoccupied hex.
And then we have to do a tripwire.
Tripwire. I think I'll move here, and then you want me not to attack him?
Well, let's see how this card reads. Discard this item, then heal. Oh, it has to be a beast enemy.
Okay.
Never mind.
Okay.
So then that enemy can become a companion. So
Okay.
yeah, attack him.
Okay.
But you got to do the tripwire.
Yeah, so it's a 3, 4, 5. Oh, it also in order to recover. Okay. There's a 3.
Okay.
I think I'll take 1 life fatigue for the 5.
Make it a 5.
And then 2 attempts for a 4. And 1 more. 1.
Oof.
Okay, well, I'm going to take that, I think.
Yeah.
If unsuccessful, discard all items in your ready slots and all caches on this tile.
That's mean.
Yeah, this is a discard. They don't just go to your backpack.
Yeah.
Hey, and then I think I'll attack them.
Good roll, huh?
Yeah, so here's this. So these go 2 damage to him, and he's got 2 armor, so that blocks his armor. And then this swings and does 2, 4 for each of the active slots.
Good job. He would have been dead if he didn't have those shields.
I know. All right, let's do 1 more light fatigue. Let's see if we can finish him off. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll these first and see how that goes. Let's roll these 4. So I'll switch to magic form.
Because they don't have the battle stance, right? That's why
Yeah,
you
there's
roll
the
so many.
acrobatics. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Well, let's put these up front. So the one that would give me rerolls, roll the tenacity.
Of course it did.
So that gives me 2 tenacity, and we'll just do the 3rd tenacity, and then this gives me 4 movement points at the start of my turn. Okay, 1 last life fatigue. I like to fill up my cooldown track, don't I?
Oh my goodness.
We'll switch back and see if we can finish this guy off.
Okay. I think that's the good one.
Yes, that's the one. Deal 1 damage to target for each 1 in its shield skill die you have trained. Excellent. So he is gone.
Nice.
And now we can explore again. I guess that's my turn, but now we can at least explore some more.
Okay, so I'll move, and I can move 2, and then can I explore?
Yeah.
I won't be able to move onto the tile.
But you can still explore and
Okay.
your movement there. And you could put your bear, or, oh, you didn't put out your bear.
Oh,
Put out your bear, huh?
so do I want to move there and block everything?
Maybe bear should have been here, huh? Maybe just round 1, we kind of hang out. You do get to recover.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that. Let's recover.
Yeah, because I probably want the bear to be in front of me, huh?
Yeah, and you're pretty good on tenacity.
I've got 4 tenacity.
I don't know if we want the bear to move up because then it'll block the exploration.
Right.
Maybe, I don't know if you want to go here. We should take a round to kind of reset.
I guess so. We get kind of blocked in here.
But
Bottleneck.
now I'm going to get to move a lot. So,
Yeah. Okay.
all right, we kind of got the Dell bottlenecks going early on with these small tiles.
That happened to us earlier.
Yeah, it did. Okay, so we go on to round 2, and then before I refresh, we go to the start of my turn and get to move 4 spaces. So do 1 explore, and we get our first sky shard.
Ooh.
It's a doozy.
The big one.
We get the Ancestral Tomb. And this one healed a full, this is the one we had earlier. Healed a full and gained 5 tenacity.
Oh. Well, that's nice, but we don't need the healing right now.
Yeah. That might explore that way more than this way, but we'll adjust more if we need to explore that way. Okay, then there's no revealed on this, so we get 2 legendaries. And then we deploy a level 5, a level 1, and a level 10.
Okay.
He blocks the exit.
Okay.
Native and Necromancer. Okay, so with that, that was one of my acrobatics. And I'll do 2, 3, 4. I guess I will do my once a battle, so I'll do that and I'll automatically succeed. Let's see what we get. Oh, when I moved on there, heal the full hit points and gain 5 tenacity, so we both go up to full.
Can we both do that? Or just you?
Oh, probably just me.
It just says, it doesn't say each adventurer.
Yeah. Okay, and we got the Blood Sword Signet.
Hopeful for town encounters.
Okay, so we have our first Sky Shard.
Yay!
And then now I get to move 5 spaces. So I'll move over to here. And then I'm going to immediately spend 3 tenacity. And I'm going to put a fear die on that Necromancer. Thanks to my class abilities. So it no longer gets native or Necromancer.
Cool.
Oh, and then I'll recover. Don't forget to recover. Okay, theme of the day, don't forget to recover.
Yeah.
All right, that's my turn.
Oh, interesting. Okay. So I'll move. I can only move up 2 spaces though, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So up 2.
To the corner here? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if I use the goat nibbles, it says heal a targetable enemy. He's targetable, right?
Yeah.
Because I have 4 magic.
Mm-hmm.
So he's technically targetable for me. So I'm gonna use that right away. And
Okay.
he'll become my companion for the rest of the battle.
Oh, nice. You're going to use that on the rat?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, cool. Right on.
Might as well use it.
For record's sake, okay. And he is now a companion. He's our buddy. Oh, yeah. So 2. So we got 4 here. So pick. Hello, rat. I hope Mudbud doesn't get jealous.
I know.
Poor Mudbud.
Well, I think he's taking a nap right now,
Yeah.
so he doesn't know.
Yeah. Lazy. Lazy Mudbud.
What he doesn't know won't hurt him.
Right.
Okay, I need to recover though.
You can spend tenacity to move up your bear and have your bear swap those guys. That's a really cool ability you have.
That's 3.
Yeah.
He doesn't get enduring, but then I can use my tenacity dice to help get my tenacity back up
Right,
again.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Do that first, so that way you can get your tenacity down, and then bring up your buffs, because you won't use your buffs for this anyways. And then you can use your true damage, whatever you need, based on how your bear does. That's a lot of steps at once.
Yeah, like so step 1,
Yeah.
spend 3 tenacity
Yeah,
and move the bear.
and the bear gets 2 extra movement points,
Move
right?
up to 2 hexes and
Or
engage.
move up to two additional hexes.
It
So,
may, if it is a beast,
yeah,
it may move up to 2 additional
yeah. So
hexes.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, which is right where you want them.
And it can increase its combat stat by 2 for this engage.
Okay, so it's now at 5.
Nice.
And it
Okay.
attacks both of them.
All
and
right.
names them.
Okay, here we go. 4.
4. Very nicely done. This guy, 1, 2, 3. This guy, 1, 2. And then they both get maimed. When they get more than 1 skill die, I'm just going to put it off to the side, because otherwise it gets too hard. Okay?
So that was my tenacity. So now I can buff up my pet,
Yeah,
correct?
correct.
Okay. Nice.
Wow.
So he gets 2 true damage,
Yeah.
okay, to the Necromancer.
Okay.
This is the best roll I can get on that.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to use my Power Stone. Do I want to use it for my tenacity or my shadow? Kind of thinking my tenacity.
I'm kind of thinking so too, because you don't really need a stealth die right now.
Yeah. So we'll switch that to my 4 tenacity, so I'm up to 5.
Okay.
Well, I got a tenacity off of that.
It doesn't
so
matter.
doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
you're
Okay.
maxed.
And And I think that's it for me.
Okay.
And now my companions go, right?
Now the companions go.
So we need to get the rat out of the way because he's on that exploration
Yeah,
tile.
sure.
So let's move him up to...
It's like right here, just get him out of the way, and you go either way, I guess.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
And then he only has one range, so he can't do anything right now.
Yeah.
But-
I mean, he could move here if you wanted to try to attack that guy, but he's got a very low chance.
Yeah, with that 2 defense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, bear.
I think it's going to be some mauling
5.
time. So, Necromancer is gone.
He didn't even get a chance to necromance.
Nope. No Necromancer for that guy.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's also gone. Look at the bear go.
Yeah. And we didn't have to roll his steal because he didn't even get a chance to attack.
Right. How about that, huh?
Yeah, that's fun. Okay.
That's the end of round 2, I think.
Yeah, no
enemies.
enemies. They can't attack us. So.
On to round 3.
Nice.
And then I start out, I get to move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, and explore.
Okay.
All right, we got number 3. Oh, but there's no enemies. Wow.
No level 20.
So no level 20. And then we revealed each adventurer may discard any number of commons and or legendaries from their ready slots and draw an equal number of items from their corresponding decks. Place them in their ready slots.
Oh, I'm not sure that I'd really use this one. The common.
Get rid of the common. Let's see what you get.
Ooh, a helmet.
Helmet.
Okay. After an enemy engages you, recover the leftmost die in
I'm
your
gonna have to
cooldown
grab that
track.
from you.
Yeah, you're gonna want that one for sure. So that was a good
Yeah.
trade.
So that was the one revealed.
Mhm.
Okay, so I went 1, 2, 3, right? 4 steps on and triggers. When the party chooses to discard the Sky Shard without gaining it, if it does, the adventurers who trigger the Sky Shard deals 5 true damage to all non-collecting. No, that's okay.
Not gonna do that
Not
because
gonna
there's
do
no
that.
enemy.
Do the second Sky Shard, and then now this triggers. After the second Sky Shard is gained, deploy a quest unit and raise Cassandra to the entrance tile, defeating a unit occupying if needed. If the encounter is successful and you also defeat Enraged Cassandra, we set the dig track to 0. So she comes out, but we don't have to defeat her. She's actually only got 1 range with 4 attack. However, the dig track's already 0.
Okay.
Okay.
I just don't want her to attack me.
Yeah.
She's kind of mean.
Yeah. If you run away, though, she won't be able to.
Yeah.
All right, so we recover these.
I think I need to up my stamina so I can move a little farther.
Yeah, I know. It might be worth the 2 experience, huh?
Yeah.
We're going to hopefully get 4. We got 2 right now. We're in really good shape. Okay, now it goes to my turn, so I'll do 1 and let's explore again.
Come on, Sky Shard.
Sky Shard!
Yes. When
And-
revealed, gain 5 tenacity.
Okay. Keep this basically on.
It's hard to see.
I'm going to have to adjust this a little bit. Gets a little tight with the camera. And actually, I think this was even slot down. So there is 3 spots in there. So we have a level 10 and 2 level 1s. And then when revealed, gain 5 tenacity. Far away as possible. And a wisp. Look at that, I got exactly how many hit points we needed. And then a common. And then move on to gain the Sky Shard. And then make a lockpick check on the top card of the commons deck. If unsuccessful, distribute player true damage among adventurers and place yourself in any occupied hex on the entrance tile, if possible. Regardless of success, second lockpick card. Okay, so this is kind of a trap.
5 pieces.
I'll take the one light fatigue to get that 5.
Okay.
Temp 2. 2, I
There you
guess.
go.
I guess by temp fate, huh?
Yeah.
All right, so we're
Got it.
successful,
Okay.
and this gets discarded.
And we don't have to take true damage.
We don't take 2 damage. We have our 3rd Sky Shard. So now all that has to happen is we go to the end of the round.
Oh, good. Okay, so we just have to do our turn, or the rest of my turn, survive.
Maybe you want to go and then zip me back, and then I'll just take the hit from Cassandra.
Okay, do my once per battle so you can get
Yeah.
out of those guys' range.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might as well do one more lockpick check while I'm up there. Move one more space.
If you want to, sure.
Because I was here, right? And I did 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And then one move on, so I have another movement point. Let's see. Might get a cool item. 632. The 2.
And a 6 and a 3, you can take 2 light fatigue.
I think I'll take 1 light fatigue to get the 6.
Make it a 6.
And then try to roll the 3. And number 2.
There it is.
There we go. All right, what did we get?
Good call, good call. Oh, a bow. Interesting.
Ooh. Okay, right back to the bottom of the deck with you.
If we were ranged, that would be good.
Yeah. All right, that's my turn.
Okay, should I double move?
You're gonna double move this way.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, and then zip me back to the entrance.
Okay, do my once per battle.
Yeah.
Okay. And then you can heal.
Yeah.
Not that you need to, but
Yeah.
you could.
But at least then she'll attack me. She won't attack anyone else.
So I think to move up the rat closer to the tile,
Okay.
so then they attack him and go after him.
Okay.
Because he's going to die. I mean, he goes away
Anyways, yeah.
So he can be our little buffer.
The little shield over there.
Yeah,
Okay,
and
you better
then-
just hide more.
Yeah.
So now the enemy's turn?
Yeah. Now
Okay,
the
so now
enemy.
Cassandra attacks me for 4.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm ready. 4.
4, okay.
Gonna go tenacity.
Yeah, I think I'll do it that way. I was thinking about doing my ability, but that works better. So I'll use this for 2. And then I have my homespun jerkin. So I'll spend 1 tenacity to reduce by 1. And then I'll take 1 damage. So of course we'll get that back in our rest step. So that works.
Not too bad.
All right, over to these enemies. First to level 10. You got 3 range, but can't see anybody. So there's 1, 2, and then stuck.
Yeah, because the rat's too
Right.
far. Huh?
And 1, 2, and attacks the rat for 1. Not it. And then the wisp can't go, and then suffer from ethereal, and that's it. That's probably one of the easiest delves we could have done.
Yay.
All right, and get this cleaned up.
So my bear comes back to me
Yeah.
with full health. Yay.
All right, and with that, we got it all cleaned up, and now we go on to a reward phase. So we each gain 4 experience,
Woohoo. I'm up
And-
to 6.
and that brings us up to 18 total. So now we're above par. And now we can untrain if we wish.
Nope.
Okay, and then we can spend experience.
Okay.
I think 4 experience from our cooldown track seems to make a lot of sense. Since I have all 4, I might as well just do it.
Yeah, you need that
Mhm.
a lot. Okay, I'm going to get my summoning die. So I'm going to spend 3 experience
Okay.
to get my extra pet, extra companion, I
Yeah.
guess. And then I still have 3 experience. I'm going to spend 2 to get a stamina
Okay.
so I can move a little bit better. It's 10. I would have liked to do my cooldown track as well, but I wouldn't have had that much dice available.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm not ready for that.
Okay.
Okay.
We
When do
could-
we get to trade items so I can give you that helmet?
At the adventurer's rest step
Okay.
at the end of this round. Okay, and then with the end of that, we now have a no quest progress to track. So now we go to the end of day phase. So the first thing we do is we draw this. So that is 1 to the dig track. Okay, now we go to adventurer's rest. So now we can recover a die, and then we can heal for 1, and we can exchange items. Okay, so since I'm full, I'm going to be taking the helmet from Allison, and then I'm going to be giving her the Bloodthorn Signet. Okay, then Alice is giving me the helmet, and I'm going to give her the Bloodthorn Signet. It'll be a nice little trade.
I can put it right in my pack. Yeah.
Yeah, immediately.
Can I get rid of this expended potion too?
Yeah, you can just discard it, I guess, if you want.
Okay. Yeah, I don't need it. I think I'm ready for some other items. So
Yeah,
next time we go to a town, maybe.
right.
Okay.
All right, and then now we go on to day 11. And then the overland phase I think we're sitting in pretty good shape. Your cooldown track's in good shape. I just got my 4th cooldown. We're ahead of par, so we can do another encounter and try to gain some more experience, or we can take it easy and do a peaceful.
I don't care either way. Is there one that you would prefer?
I think, well, if we did a peaceful, we don't really have anything to really spend the experience on, because there's only one experience. You'd be able to, because you'd have 2. I kind of think we'd take a conflict.
Get more experience?
Get 2 experience.
Okay.
All right, let's see what we get.
Augmented arms. The Dwemer left their mark across the length and breadth of Tamriel, but perhaps nowhere more so than in Morrowind. The region is riddled with old dwarven ruins, constant reminders of an ancient civilization. You come across several freshly placed crates of these artifacts in a passing ruin, and your first instinct is to hightail it out of there and hope that whoever is putting these objects to use doesn't use them on you. Before you can, however, you're accosted by the procurers of these goods, and it's clear they'd prefer their deeds to be unwitnessed.
Dun, dun, dun. And we only have one option. We're going to set up a clash, deploy caches, and then we have to lockpick these caches. And if any that we don't, they then increase the dig track. Unfortunately, we're not an unstable, so they're regular caches and not
the legendary
ones.
Okay, because those would be hard.
All right, let's get this set up. Okay, so now we do player +2 caches, and I'm thinking about putting them all up front, up top where it says 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we can do a nice little circle, and then out come our enemies. So we have 36 total, so we're at 18 EP. So the first one goes here, second there, third up there, and fourth goes here. Okay, then now we deploy, and I think I'll deploy up here since I'm probably gonna be trying to go for the lockpicks.
Okay. Can I go behind you and put my bear in front, maybe?
Yeah. And then also in the delve, we forgot to deploy the companions, even though I guess they're supposed to get deployed. They are now our companions.
Oh, so they stay with us forever.
For the rest of the session.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
As a reminder, and then I think we're ready to go on round 1.
Well, having those companions is going to be helpful.
I think so. I could fear that Acrobat, but I feel like it's going to die. Your bear can hit it pretty hard. You do 2 damage. I'm hoping your bear takes out that snake in the Acrobat.
Okay. You go that way and the bear goes the other way?
I had a thinking to meet back in the middle.
Okay.
So do 1, 2, 3 because of my acrobatics dice. And then let's bring up the tray and see what we get. And these we have to do or else they get dig tracks. So 2 and a 4.
Ooh.
We might as well just do the 1 light fatigue, huh?
Yeah.
And then do we get the item or discard the item unless you are occupying the Tormented Spire?
Nope. We're in the egg mine.
Okay, so we don't get the item.
Oh, that's too bad.
Yeah. But that's 1 less dig track. And then go here for number 4. And then now recover. And then I'll switch to magic and I'll just immediately roll them. Now that's significantly better.
Yeah, but now you don't get your movement.
I know. Well, if I get this, I'm back up to 5 tenacity. While this dies in your contract, you may move through enemies. You have to deal 2 damage to them as you move through them. That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
And then these both go up in my active slots.
What did those do?
So this one here, the first one, once per turn when engaged by an enemy, you may reduce this die by any number of at 1 damage. You may then recover a single non-magic type skill die equal to the level of the value in which you reduce this die. So help me recover dice faster. And then this one, the enchanted weapon, when engaging in battle from other than magic, reduces die by 1 to reroll any 1 rolled die. If you do so, this engage ignores the enemy skill ethereal.
Oh, interesting.
Okay, so I haven't gone yet. I think then I'll do 1, and we'll do their second lockpick. 4, 2, 5.
Ooh.
Okay, I guess 2 more life fatigue.
Okay.
Huh? And this gets discarded, and one less for the dig trap. That was 1. This be 2, and this be 3. And then because I hopped on him, I did 2 damage to him. So that was 1.
You like jumping on the tops of them. Boing, 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 boing.
Okay. And then I am not going to take another light fatigue to do the turn, I don't think, this time around.
You're kind of full, huh?
Yeah, and I have some defense here. So I think I'm going to call it good at this point.
Okay. So I get to go.
Yeah.
All right. I have nothing to refresh. So I think I'm going to spend my tenacity on this advanced species and let my bear go.
Yeah. Move up and
yeah.
get some mauling time.
Yeah. So he gets 3 plus 2 more for that. So he gets 5. And he does it to both. Correct?
Correct.
Still? Okay.
Yes. The bear.
5.
5. Very good job. So 2 to him. And 3 to him. And then they both get maimed. Very good job.
We got
there.
some pretty big gashes on them.
Yeah.
So they can't do as much damage
Hopefully we
back.
can kill that guy because he will maim your bear. All right.
Okay. So spent tenacity. Now I'm going to go. I will buff up my pet. Do I want to bring another companion out?
Sure, why not?
Or should I wait?
I don't see a reason to wait.
Okay. I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Yeah.
So. All right. Okay.
Not bad.
So I'm gonna use my power stone to switch this guy to a 3.
Yeah.
Put my power stone there, put that up there. 2 true damage to the flame guy.
It's almost done.
And then I get the big tanky.
The buff one, huh?
Yeah. So he has 6 health. And then I get 2 tenacity.
Okay. Very nicely done. So now you also, your bear has enduring back.
Yes. Which might come in handy.
Very much so. Now we go to companions?
Yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of companions.
Yeah, let's go bear, huh?
Yeah.
The bear.
I'm going to spend this. Make that so he gets 6 dice against the same 2 guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's mauling
7.
time. They're both gone.
Uh-huh.
Just like that. Is the bear fun or is the bear fun?
Yeah. When you get brave enough to figure out how these companions work, it's worth it.
Yes, very much so. Your Acrobat can move up and attack if you wanted to or not.
He only gets 1 die though, right?
Well, you can use his thing.
So you get 3 dice.
Or you save it for your bear.
I guess he could just move up to be closer.
Sure, why not? Just in case something weird happens.
Yeah.
And he's there. Okay.
Now the other companions?
They just hang out at the entrance.
Yeah. That one has 4 range though.
You have only 1 die and have 1 shield. I guess you want to roll it and see what happens. You can go up so you can attack him. Let's see what happens.
Okay. You never know. I could roll a 2.
You could roll 2. 1 in 6 chance.
Ah, I did it.
Hey. Well, now you talked me into it, huh?
Yeah.
You're supposed to just divert.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and then with that, now we go to the enemies, right?
I think so.
Okay, so first we have the level 5 Dark Elf Marauder. Attacks me for 2.
Okay. 2.
2? Okay, then, so I have all these items here, and then I was also checking my spell. Once per turn, when you engage with an enemy, you reduce this die by any number to prevent 1 damage. You may then recover a single magic type die. I don't want to recover magic. Okay, so if I reduce this by 1, I take 1 less damage. Okay, and then next, after an enemy engages you, recover the leftmost die on your cooldown track to the helmet. So I recover the life fatigue. And then adjacent enemy engage you, deal 1 damage to that enemy, ignoring its 2 defense.
Oh, nice.
That's the burn, so that goes
So
down.
it goes down to his divert.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then my Junkin reduce your chance by 1 to prevent 1 damage.
Look
Just
at
like
that.
Take 1 damage.
Take that, Marauder.
It's like a little kid when you got the hand. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. All right, now we go on to the Gorian Bandit.
Does he have 1?
1.
Oh no.
1. So do the same thing. I ignore 1 of the damage. And then I recover the leftmost die. Adjacent enemy deals 1 damage to themselves. And then I don't need to reduce it, but he does do enfeeble 1, so I need a light fatigue.
Oh man, you just got rid of one. Now you get it back.
Just when I think I got rid of my light fatigue, they give it right back to me. I think that's the end of the enemy's turn.
Okay.
On to round 2. Just feels like we're finally starting to get stronger.
Yeah.
Like our characters get to that point when they start to come together.
Nice.
All right, so I'll do.
You have to refresh first because you don't have
Oh, because I
your.
don't have my things. You're right.
Yeah.
I'm so used
It's
to
unusual.
I'm so used to I can just move.
Yeah. Not this
I
time.
can cheater move, but not this time. All right, so these recover. And then now I can do my normal move, all right, which is 3. So I'll do 1, deal 2 damage to him because of my thing, so he's gone.
Nice. That was fun.
Yeah, 2, 3.
Okay.
And then I'll use my ability to auto lockpick.
Okay.
Then you get to move 5 more. And let me check that. Is that every time you move? While this dog's in your cooldown track, you may move through enemies. After moving, deal 2 damage. Yep, and this allows 5 moves. So then 1 deals 2 more. 2, 3. Oops. And then now we'll do this one. So 5, 3, 1.
There's a 3 and a 1.
Yeah, I'll take 1 light fatigue.
To make it a 5.
And there we go. So we no dig track advancement.
Yes.
And then I think I'll leave the small stuff to you, Bear.
I don't know if he can handle it.
Yeah. The guy is enfeebling.
Okay. So I'm not even gonna spend my tenacity on him. I'm just gonna so it's my turn.
Yeah.
So I'll just refresh.
Okay.
Okay. And I think that's all I'm gonna do.
You might as well roll your tenacity die because you're going to get it back anyways just to get to the 5.
Oh, you think?
Because you'll drain it and at the end you'll recover it.
Okay.
So you might as well just get the 1 tenacity.
All right, 3.
Yeah. Okay, so Bear going to move up, I assume? All right, it's Maulin time.
Might as well
5
use
dice.
it. You think we're gonna overkill him, maybe?
I sure hope so.
Feeling very confident.
Yeah. The bear wins again. And then the companions don't need to move, and that's it.
Yay, we did it.
All right, let's get this cleaned up. Okay, so now we gain 2 experience, and we're at an even 20.
That seems like a pretty good number to be at for our final day, huh?
And then the final EP is set, unfortunately, but it is kind of cool. And then we get to buy dice. I think for mine.
Oh, so we have 3. I have 3 experience. You have 2.
Well, I'm going to buy the expert evasion, I think.
Can I put my dice back in my tray or not yet? Like my drained stuff.
Yeah, that should have been at the end of the thing. We forgot to do that. So yeah, they'd go back.
It helps me see better what costs I'm at for things.
Yeah, we should have done that.
Kind of thinking I should do some health.
Okay.
Spend 2 to get 2 more health.
Okay.
Because I feel pretty good with my stamina. I'm good with my magic, like stats here. I don't really need any more dice for those guys.
Yeah.
And I need something else up here, but we got to get to a town.
Yeah,
figure that out.
Probably either destruction or acrobatics.
Okay.
You can decide later.
So yeah, I'll take 2 for my health then.
And then you immediately gain the hit points.
And I won't be so squishy.
Yeah. There's always a problem with casters, isn't it?
Yeah. Fortunately, I've been pretty safe, but you never know.
Are we done with the experience? No quest to track. And then let's see what we get for here. So we gain 1 more to the dig track. And then Adventures Rest Up, we get to recover 1 die. Get one of these. Heal, I think I'm already at full. Oh, and these should have came down. So actually, instead of recovering my fatigue, I'll recover this die. All right, and then we go on to day 12. And I think at this point, we go and do our final encounter.
Move up. Here we are.
All right, and let's get this thing set up.
We're at Necrom now.
All right, now let's start getting this last encounter set up. Then we'll go through all the special rules. So first, we add a high elf necromancer to the EP and deploy it first. So this would be the high elf necromancer, and then he gains additional hit points equal to the excavation track, which is 1. And now we have our normal 16 EP for final encounter, but it's times by 2 players, so 32. And then we get a pretty good nice here since we've gotten rid of all of our combat dice. Colossal means nothing. Colossal, and then big crab, and then we have 4 and 5. Okay, and then finally we have a common and legendary. All right, and that's the encounter set up. Now we get to add to it. So I'll go here.
I'll put me behind you somewhere.
Somewhere same as before.
Yeah, and the bear.
And the bear up front.
Yeah.
And then our other 2 companions behind us.
Oh, we got a full tile.
We got a full tile. All right, so let's go through some of the rules of this before we get started. So first, always, is how do we win? And this one's actually really straightforward. You got to kill him, the necromancer. That's it. We don't have to kill any of the others.
But where's the fun in that?
But where's the fun in that? And then, in addition to that, if any of our rivals are defeated, we also have to defeat them, but only if they're defeated. That's it. If they're still on our side, then they don't count. So as of right now, this is the only thing we have to kill.
So we just want to, and yeah. So if the enemies would attack our rivals, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
And then if they attack them, then we have to attack them too.
If they get turned into enemies. So if our rivals die, they go back to our player mat, and then the necromancer raises them back as enemies.
Oh, I
They'll return
see.
to the board.
Okay.
And then they get a bunch of special rules we'll cover if that happens, but pretty good chance that will not happen.
We're going to make it not happen.
Yeah, I think this is going to go, hopefully not to harm us, but this will go quick. All right, so other than that, so the necromancer has +1 hit point, and then every time the necromancer takes damage, all defeated rivals are resurrected. So that's the part I was talking about.
Okay.
And then they deploy on my hex, and then they deploy additional hit points. They get a third of decay. We can cover that all in detail if that ever happens. However, the other important part about this is then after all those effects have been resolved, each companion rival is dealt damage equal to the value of the excavation track. So every time the necromancer takes damage, they each take 1 damage.
Oh, well, I guess it's a good thing that excavation, we kept it low.
Yeah. It's a pretty good thing.
Can you imagine if it was like 3 or 4, they'd be just poof.
Yeah, they'd be gone, and he'd have that many more hit points.
Yeah.
So this thing can vary significantly based on the excavation track. So it was a good thing. We had quite a few wilds, which were pretty fortunate, and then we hit the dig track right at the right time.
Now we know how important it is for session 2.
Yeah, then other than that, that's basically it. The rest of it doesn't matter unless they turn in the enemies. So as of right now, kill the necromancer as fast as possible.
Okay, let's do it.
Who should go first?
Ooh, next question. I mean, you normally go first, but would it be beneficial to get my bear out there?
I'm kind of wondering, especially you have all that tenacity, you get your bear out, have them attack, and then move right up.
Yeah.
And start really mauling all of them. I'm kind of thinking it's better you go first.
Okay.
You'd have the most fun rolling dice.
Oh, yeah. That's my favorite part.
Yeah.
Okay, so as far as I go, I recover, but there's nothing to recover. I will spend 3 tenacity.
Okay.
And I will move up my companion, right there. And then he gets an auto attack for 5.
Yeah. Ooh, look at that.
Nice.
6.
Yep.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's both of them right at the start.
Just like that?
Just like that, they're both gone.
Holy cow.
And on top of that, the ripper sight doesn't go off because you kill them and no misses, so dodge also doesn't happen. Just checking enemy skills. Yep, they're both gone.
Pow, pow.
MVP bear. We know who gets the game paw. All right, do Clash paw. Maybe that'll be our little trophy.
Okay. We should make one. That'd be fun.
That would be a lot of fun. Fun little home project.
Yeah.
Little one that can fit on top of the bear like a sass guy.
Yeah. Add it to all that free time we have.
There we go. All right. Well, good job.
Thanks. That was fun. Okay. Now I can go.
Yeah.
I can move. Actually, I want to buff up my pet is really what I was thinking.
Yeah.
And get my tenacity back. So we'll do, I want to do the 2 damage.
Yeah, I don't think you need to bring on the companion.
Not now anyways.
unless you want to, but
And I think I will do my shadow die this time.
Okay.
And then I'll roll a speech die.
Okay.
And I can do that in addition.
Mhm.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's see what we got here. This one, deal 1 true damage to an adjacent enemy. But I'm not adjacent, unfortunately.
yeah.
And any single adventurer may trigger one of their class abilities that costs 2 tenacity or less for free. Should I heal my Bara? Or do you have something?
I do have Arcane Auxiliary, which would allow me to move up and I just jump up and I can deal damage to somebody.
You should do that then.
Okay.
Can you do it right now?
Yeah, it says you can. I just don't know if I want to actually deal damage. I mean, to move up would be cool because then it could be next to him.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I want to actually deal damage.
Do you have to? Or does it say
No,
may?
it just says you may.
So you could get like a free move?
So I could just jump up to like right here.
Okay.
And then on my turn, I'm next to the Lucid guy if we need it.
How do you get there? Do you have 4?
Yeah, it says 2 to 4 hexes.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
And it's just a place too, so you can just jump right through things.
So then, okay. So, but this doesn't trigger then?
Right.
Darn.
I didn't move through him. I just, yeah.
You just
teleported.
hopped. Okay, yeah. Okay, well, that was kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that die.
Mm-hmm.
I gained 3 tenacity.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm up to 5. My power stone didn't go off, unfortunately. But I did get this. And then I get this. So
That also goes up.
up here, yeah, right. And then I get a shadow die.
Yeah, stuff by.
So all these turns.
I know, there's so many of them. This game, they're keywords and terms.
Mm-hmm.
It's a lot.
Okay. So it wasn't fantastic, but it's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Okay. Your turn.
All right. So I don't have my acrobatics, unfortunately, because it whiffs. These recover. And then I will immediately roll these. All right, well, that's a good one. That allows me to do rerolls, which I think I might do right now. Let me check the wording on this. When engaged, battle from other than magic. Oh, I have to be magic, so I can't use it. Reduces by 1 to reroll one of those dice. Okay, well, normally I can do that, but I can't do it right now.
It says you're in magic,
Yeah,
but you can't do it if you're in magic. Is that what it's saying?
other than magic. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's kind of tricky.
Yeah, okay, then we'll put this up to increase my tenacity, and then we'll do this. This one is to reduce damage I take, and then gain life fatigue, and this one gives me 4 minutes to start my turn. All right, well, that changes things a little bit. As I go after the Necromancer, see if I can punch him, and then I do get rerolls with this now.
Might as well start going after him as best we can.
I'll spend 1 to switch battle forms, and then I'll roll these 3.
You not want to roll your... Oh, you can't roll.
I can't, I only have
Got
3
it.
stamina.
Okay.
That was a really good one. I think this is already over. All right, so this does 2 damage, and then so that's just 2 shields.
Okay.
And then this one is to remove any of the exhausting number of shield. This one dies. You active slots and deal 3 damage to target for each die exhausted this way. So 3, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Ooh, so close.
I know. And then it's gonna be
Because he got that 1 extra from our
I
excavation.
know.
Grr.
And then after each turn in which the High Elf Necromancer takes damage, okay, so it's after the end of the turn, so it doesn't trigger yet.
Okay.
All right, so let's do this. And we'll roll 1 more die. And let's see if we can finish him off right here and now. And that is to recover any number of shield discipline dice from your active slots and cooldown track. Deal 1 damage to your target for each shield discipline dice recovered this way. Nope. Nope, unfortunately, because he's got 2 shields. But I do recover these, at least. Darn, it wasn't the high. Oh, wait. I can reroll. Let's back that up a second. See, I got all these dice I'm not used to using. I'll spend this and I'll reroll it.
Okay.
Nope.
Can you do it again?
When engaging in a battle form other than magic, reduce this die by 1 to reroll any 1 rolled skill die. If you do so, it doesn't say that. Game has never let you reroll.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say no, but we'll look it up after we're done playing and find out. So it does work out the same. Really, I just need you to soften them up for your bear to go finish him off.
Sure.
Yeah. Such a good team player.
Yeah.
All right.
No, you just wanted all the glory.
I tried my best. All right, now we go to companions.
Mm-hmm.
And make this the quickest ever, I think.
Let's do the bear first, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, but what about the damage from the...
Oh, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yep. So after he took damage, they each take one.
You said it was at the end of the
Yeah, at the
turn?
end of the turn, yeah.
Okay.
So they each take one, you're right.
Okay. All right, companion. So he just needs to attack the necromancer to kill it, and then we have to survive the other two enemies.
Yeah, attacking us. Yeah, if they're still there.
Oh, well, wouldn't they be?
Yeah.
Because my bear can only attack once.
Right.
Okay, so he gets 3 dice, and then I'll spend this, and it'll do 1 die. So he gets 4.
Yeah.
Okay. So 3. That's all we have to do, right? Oh yeah,
Ooh,
5.
So the necromancer is down. Native. After this unit is engaged by the opposing unit, apply the blind stats that the opposing. Oh, I should have taken the blind die. So we'll do that. So there's my blind die.
Did it change anything for
It
you?
did not, because I recovered these first, so I wouldn't have taken the other 50 because it's after the engage.
Okay.
Okay, and then necromancy only triggers on his turn. And then your turn to play. Yeah, so it's after his turn. So the necromancer is gone.
But he takes damage, so those guys.
So those guys each take 1
Yeah.
thanks to the activation trap. Okay. And then we go to the enemy's turn, I think. And these guys might as well just hang out back here, huh? I suppose they can move up and attack if you want.
I mean, that one guy has 4 range.
And this guy has 2 damage. I mean,
Yeah.
they could.
He's not gonna. And they'd only do 1 die.
Sure, why
So
not?
it wouldn't kill him.
Yeah, so 2 to him.
Okay.
No.
Whoa.
Okay, 1 to him.
Jeez.
1. Okay. All right, now we go on to the enemy's turn. So first you have the level 20, Colossus, Elusive, and Rally. Oh, he's gonna bring a guy back, but it doesn't matter. All right, so right, I hope it doesn't matter.
Is he gonna bring back? Who does he bring back?
Well, it's after the unit is defeated. If it's not the last thing, deploy it in the next lowest level hex, or the unit is defeated. All right.
Oh, okay. So that's only if he's defeated.
Right. Which one?
Okay,
Okay.
shoot.
So 4.
He's not gonna get defeated.
Right. This time.
5
damage. Once your contact when it's engaged by an enemy, you may gain up to 3 light fatigue. For each fatigue gain, you may treat 1 enemy combat die as a miss. So I'll take this one. So the 2 is now a miss.
Okay.
And then recover the leftmost die. After just engaged, you have 1 damage to the enemy, ignoring 2 of its armor. This one for being a jerk. And then you use your tenacity to take 1 less.
Okay.
And then I take 2.
So 2. That wasn't too bad.
Let's do it now. The Nord Bandit goes and he attacks the Breton Marauder for 1. 1,
No.
and he just has skill, so it doesn't do anything. And then that's it, right? Let's double check. Battle objective: eliminate the High Elf Necromancer and all enemy rivals. There are no enemy rivals, and the Necromancer has been defeated.
Yay!
We each gain 2 experience. We're now at 22 for the session. I don't know how many times you've ever turned this all over on session 1. And now we go to E36.
You successfully delivered the bodies and dispatched the local necromancer, but you were frustrated in your efforts to secure the Lord of the Dead's silent partner. Riven thanks you for your hard work and leaves further investigation of these strange events up to your discretion. This whole business turns something intended to raise morale into the exact opposite, he says. I'd understand if you want to leave it behind you. Okay. So now we get to choose. Session 1?
Yeah.
Well, we can choose one of the following options. If all of this death has left you fixated on the subject, select the Morrowind Dark Brotherhood quest for Session 2. If you want to take part in a more traditional circle event, select the High Rock Circle of Champions quest for Session 2. Do we have the Valenwood expansion?
We do.
Okay, so then yes, we can choose from the next one. If you'd like your next escort assignment to involve a living being, select the Valenwood Fighters Guild quest for Session 2.
And then normally we have in their history, we tend to stay in the same region at the end of each session. But I guess we'll see. We got to do a full reset and talk about it, but we'll probably stay in Morrowind. You'll know by the time of watching this. And with that, I think we wrap up this session.
Okay. We did gain notoriety too.
Okay. Yeah, we'll add that to our campaign journal. Overall, session 1 was incredible. I think we did remarkably well. Morrowind is very hard. We got pretty lucky early on with those wilds that kept the dig track down until we were able to get over there and reduce it. Other than that, we kind of marched right through it. I think overall we had that one really hard time with the early delve. That was really frustrating. We got bottlenecked there. We had to use our guild assist to get past it.
Yeah, we used that already, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
it's gone now.
Yeah.
But most campaigns, we don't even use it. So I think if you need it, use it.
Yeah. Okay. Woohoo. We did it.
Other than that, we can spend experience if you wish.
Oh, let's see. I'm at 3 experience now. Well, my drained stuff comes back. Yeah. Active goes down there.
Yeah, I'm going to spend 2 and I'm going to gain a newel. So then I have annulment. So then I can prevent damage or stats or ignore quest enemy skills. I'll grab that.
Since we're switching now from session 1 to session 2, does our experience transfer over?
Our experience stays, yes.
Oh, it does. Okay.
We lose tenacity.
Oh, okay.
Tenacity.
Okay. I think. Can I take that 3rd speech die?
Yeah.
To gain more tenacity, just in case.
Yeah.
We'll probably need it more in session 2.
Yeah, the Warden is very tenacity heavy.
Yeah. Okay. I would like to up my cooldown track, but it might not be necessary, actually.
Yeah, and then we can decide, depending what skills we have, if you want to get acrobatics to try to reduce the cost of your skills, or if you want to go after destruction, try to add spear or whatever. We can figure that out later.
Yeah, I need something else when we get to a town.
Yeah.
So, okay, I've spent mine.
Okay, and I spent mine. So with that, I'm Ash.
I'm Alice.
We have Boards and Rears, and we'll see you guys next time.
Have a great day.